Hello, everyone. Um,
Hello.
I forgot to pull up the intro, which is welcome to It's Up to You, really. The first ever actual play of Zombie Survivalist Second Edition, a Powered by the Apocalypse game by Cody, Hawley, Riley Hopkins, and I can't believe I made this mistake again. Hang on, it's in the thing. Nick Walker. There we go.
You're nailing it. You
I'm
got it in
nailing
one.
it.
Nailed it.
Awesome.
Got it in one.
I am Eclipse, she, they, and I'll be acting as the game master. We'll go left to right on the screen. So, Rosie.
Hi, I'm Rosie. I use she, her pronouns. I'm gonna be playing Clip. You know her. She's she uses the student playbook. She's an angel. She has a weird dragon and a big scythe, and she has a real attitude.
And next is Minty.
Hi, I'm Minty. I use she, her, or dame pronouns. And I am going to be playing Riso, who uses the Tool Lord playbook, and she's just a very silly, very aloof, absolutely nothing mysterious about her bird girl, who just really likes cooking and definitely doesn't have a mysterious book full of horrible secrets.
Awesome. Audiovore.
I am the Audiovore, and I will be playing Garvel Sand. Both I and my character use he/him pronouns. Garvel is just an old cowboy. He definitely has no dark secrets, and definitely isn't a ex-Parliament combat cyborg.
He's the rootinest, tootinest cowboy in leaving.
Very normal.
He says tootin' a lot and
That's
is
right.
a cool guy.
Steven.
Hi, everyone. I'm Steven. I use any pronouns. I'm playing Tark, who uses they them pronouns and is also using the Tool Lord playbook. Tark loves efficiency and definitely, absolutely loves capitalism.
Sounds right. Okay, so last time we caught back up with the crew in Prime Square. And just before they returned, a new citizen of Prime Square named Tark arrived. We learned a bit about Tark, and then in the middle of the night, there was a strange howling, followed by the arrival of what seems to be a parliamentarian, who was, we learned later, was trying to open up some sort of spatial gateway to travel somewhere else, and they had seemingly injured Lethune, or Bright, who on returning explained that. Oh yeah, also Lethune's sword broke and it let out like a blue goop, and that goop started creating like these like weird figures that like rushed towards the weird astronomy dome, and then the sky turned from red to purple. Um, and later on,
Oh, that was
Lethune.
because the sword broke. I thought it just did that.
Well, the sword broke and then goop exploded out of the sword.
Okay.
And that goop turned into people, and those people like rushed the blue people.
Tark kill some of those people.
And those people were
Yes.
gross, and I hated them, and they were removed from my sight.
They were kind of
Okay.
made of goop, yeah. And then Lethune or Bright revealed himself to be Lethune and explained that he is dying. His body is failing him, and he wants to go to Troubletown in the east, in the eastern steppes of leaving, so that he can speak to his ex-wife, Clawful Caroline, and hopefully encourage her to go with him to the Sable Skies to spend his last days with their daughter, who is Creation, who is the sort of matron deity of the Sable Skies. And with all that in mind, I think we're going to start. We talked about off air starting immediately with Clip, Riso, Tark, and Lethune. heading out of Prime Square. As always, following the traditions of Prime Square, which I'll actually pull up so y'all can see them. If you look in here, I'll actually zoom in. Oh, that's the wrong button. Hang on. This one. Here we go. If you look here, so here are our traditions. Never wish on a dandelion on a Wednesday. Always kiss the cube before you leave on a quest. When you leave here, don't tell anyone. Square rocks are blessed. A full set of pogs can be exchanged for a wish. So specifically, always kiss the cube when you leave on a quest, and when you leave here, don't tell anyone.
Tark doesn't know where the cube is, and also probably tells the what was their name? Shit, the chef man.
Oh, Sloan Surf and Turf.
Sloan Surf and Turf probably tells Sloan Surf and Turf that they are leaving.
I think Sloan Surf and Turf definitely gives like a kind of cheesy like, well, kid, we're all leaving. Dude.
Womp womp.
Try give it your best out there, all right?
Okay. Yeah. Thank you for letting me stay. Hopefully, I can find somewhere to stay that's not here when I get back. But yeah, thank you.
Yeah, totally. And yeah, does anyone have anything they want to mention before you all head out?
I think I want to cut just straight to the roll if we can. I want to get
Sure.
Garble in the game as
Let's
soon
get-
as we can.
Let's get Garble Sand in the mix. Moves.
Yeah, I've been up to some stuff.
Yeah, I'm very
Okay,
curious about this
Probably
stuff.
nothing.
Because we haven't talked much about it, Audiovore and I, so I'm kind of just going to leave it up to you. Beyond like setting, I mean, I know that you're with the people that you talk about being with, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Cool. Yeah, I have a good sense of what those people are like.
Like we know the goal I was pursuing. So.
Yeah, I should actually pull up the art of those characters, not because I don't have time to put it in the thing, just so I remember what they look like. Okay, so on the road again is when you have a long trip in front of you, choose one person to roll survivability, subtract 1 for every person in the group traveling. On a 7 to 9, you and the GM both gain 2 hold. On 10 plus, you gain 2, and the GM gains 1. On a miss, you gain 1, and the GM gains 2. Spend the hold on these lists. And yeah, those are the lists. Who is going to be rolling survivability?
I have a 1 in survivability.
Me
I also
too.
have a 1 in survivability. Do we all have a 1 in survivability?
So anyone can do it.
Anyone can do it. We also have at least one. We have a Lithune with us, so that's 1 extra -1.
I think I homebrewed
Did
that
we
out.
change? I was gonna
Yeah.
say I thought we changed how this worked.
I
Yes.
thought you took out the -1s for player characters, but left in -1s for NPCs. But I don't remember.
It may have been the opposite, because the intention was to reduce the punishment for having NPCs with you. Let me say.
Oh, okay. Maybe you removed it entirely.
I removed it entirely, so you will not subtract from on the road again based on the number of travelers.
Cool.
Love it.
I will roll the on the road again.
Cool. That is a dice roll. Ignore this d20. I was just getting it set up. And what's your survivability?
1.
1. Nice. 1. And boop boop. That is a 9, which is a pretty good result. It's a mixed success, which gives us we each gain 2 hold. So you go ahead and do your hold first.
I always want to take the bad ones, but I'm gonna this one time I won't take any bad ones. I'll leave those to Eclipse.
Cool.
Don't let Lithune down.
I won't. Okay. We'll find someone or something of interest, and we'll find a shortcut.
Cool. I feel like we were also going to expand the list for this.
Were we? I
That's-
don't remember that.
I think we were, because I think we talked about how the negative list has the ones that remove group stats are overrepresented. I feel like that was a
Oh, yeah.
conversation. Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that.
Nonetheless, I will use what we have here. So, sorry, which ones did you pick again? I got my brain short.
I chose
short-circuited.
shortcut and someone or something of interest.
Okay, cool. Hmm. I should have the book for the game open. Is the
Yeah,
first thing I should do.
maybe.
Might be a
'Cause
little helpful.
that is all the creatures
Maybe.
and such. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with the danger. Danger appears, and what are your group stats looking like, so that I don't go too rude here. All right, we're at like 4 security, right?
Yeah.
I think this
Yeah,
was
That was the
I
one I
bumped
was
it by
gonna
2
pick.
last time.
cool.
The
Yeah, this
someone or
was
something
misedited.
is led to you. I had some. There are a lot of factions.
Yeah. I like that one. So I'm gonna do that one. So you lose 1 security, and yeah, the danger. I think this is probably one thing. Like, I think this is just you are. So I think you find a shortcut to like the nearest safe haven, which is a actually audiovore. What is the name of the place where your friends live?
So they've been hiding out in an old abandoned Parliament server farm.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Most of it stopped working when the speaker died and all the struts vanished. But they've been kind of using it, and taking what they can salvage for what their own use. But yeah, it's sort of like this large warehouse-like building with the big server racks, the cooling fans, everything you'd expect.
What if it has like 3 really big racks in the front and they call it the Cerberus?
Yes, the Cerberus. It's the Cerberus facility. Yes.
That's right.
That name rules more than anything that I can think of.
And they
Cool.
sort of like turned it into their own little living space and little base of operations.
Good stuff.
And on the map, this is like between Prime Square and what's it called? The town?
Yeah, if you
Trouble
go,
Town.
if
Yeah.
you go like straight east from Prime Square, you'll eventually find it.
What's the math on our supplies plus our rations? It's only 2. So y'all are moving 2 steps.
We found a shortcut,
Yeah, we
Oh,
did
yeah,
find a
it's true.
shortcut.
so that's an extra step.
Clip wants
Yeah.
to get there as fast because she thinks the Loons could drop dead any second.
Yeah, I'm very worried about him. I'm rolling every day to see if he saves on his Constitution checks now.
Well, good. This is a good
He's-
place for you guys to have stumbled into that.
He's using a 5e character sheet. Everyone else is using
Yeah, exactly.
ZS2e.
Oh god, this poor
Um,
thing.
I'm gonna add Cerberus here.
Oh,
Or that's not
I
3.
don't-
I need to go 1 step back.
I don't remember if we named this group or not, or
Yeah.
if naming is even a thing they do.
This isn't the Red Caps?
These
No,
are not the Red
no,
Caps.
it's
These are
a different group.
people.
Different people.
Okay. So yeah, so
Yeah, like you can see it's dead in the middle between Prime Square and that old hospital.
hang on, I'll pop that open just again so people can see. Yeah, so it's those 3 black towers there. So as you 3 I kind of like the idea of like this little bit of drama where it's like you three are like kind of moving through this like shortcut through like a
Well, it's a
dense.
3 plus a dragon and Lithune.
Oh yeah, 3 plus a dragon and Lithune are moving through the shortcut through like some dense brush and trees, and you see like pretty close by this like huge like these like huge 3 server towers, attached to this like kind of makeshift base, and
Did I miss
um,
how tall are these server towers?
I like the idea that they're like weirdly big. They're like the size of like a I'm trying to think of like they're like maybe like 1 story. They're like weirdly big.
They're like obelisk size.
Yeah. Um and I think Garvel Sand. I think you're like kind of yeah, actually what are you up to right now, Garvel Sand? You're like in the front of this area, but
Yeah,
like are you specifically doing something?
Yeah, I've been having a conversation with one of my old pals from back in my rebel days.
Cool.
This is he's somebody who I genuinely owe my life to. They helped get me out. They helped get some parts out of me. And I finally tracked them down in the hopes that I can talk to them about seeing if I can maybe hook them up with Singapore to get her some help.
Cool. Yeah, this is Beat. Um they're like they have like a kind of wide cloth hat. They're wearing like a green coat, and they have like weird kind of like almost like octopus legs made of metal that somehow keep them afloat despite like being just metallic. Um and they have one eye that's visible and another that's like bandaged up with a like green cloth bandage. Um and I I think Clip, Thune, Riso, Tark, and Billy are just kind of like walking, like at like a normal pace as they're coming in here. But I think Garvel, you notice like as they're coming up, there are. I think you see like 3 like white glints that are like obviously from like scopes, like sniper scopes,
Oh fuck!
just kind of like hanging in the trees.
I'm gonna take beat. I'm gonna shout at Beat to get down, and I'm gonna get on top of him to take any hits that are coming. I owe him.
Okay. So I have bad news. I mean, you're committing to this bit here, so I'm just gonna play out the way that this was going. They're not aiming at Beat.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. Clip, Riso, and Tark.
Uh-oh.
You all hear shots ring out. You have a chance to defend, but you are definitely like caught off guard here.
Okay.
Does anyone want to roll defense, or do y'all just do?
Yes.
Cool.
That is it survivability or was it lethality?
Let's see.
Well,
I have that.
What?
Somewhere.
Be my shield?
Yeah, be my
Yeah.
shield. Better have this somewhere here, right? Oh yeah.
Sorry.
I have it as don't take damage. Why do I write these things not as like the moves they are, but instead as like things that I think will actually help me? It's fine. Yeah, roll with survivability. 7 to 9, your armor 6 the damage up to its armor value, and the rest gets through. On a 10 plus, you prevent damage. On a miss, take the full brunt of the attack. I will note this is only going to be a 1d4 because it's like y'all aren't really in the fight, and they're like trying to shoot through brush, but yeah.
They're outside their optimal range.
Yeah. So, Minty, what's your survivability?
My survivability is 1.
1. Okay. Boop boop. So you got a 6.
Oh.
So you just take all the damage. So let me roll that
Fuck.
for you. You hate to see it.
I do. I do hate to see it.
So you take a 2. Take 2 damage.
Oh, okay. I take nothing.
Clip or Tark,
No.
do you want to...
No, you take all of it.
No.
No, with armor though, you take.
No,
Oh wait,
but
yeah.
isn't that the gamble of Be My Shield? You take because on a
Yes,
because
you're
either you
correct.
can either you can roll Be My Shield, or you can just let your armor soak it, right? And the mixed success of Be My Shield is your armor soaks it.
Yes, so it's a gamble. Yeah, so you take the full 2.
Yeah.
Never
My
mind.
understanding from how it's written is when you get hit, you can choose to just let your armor do its thing or take the dice roll to hope for no damage.
Yeah.
But
I'm a
risk more.
dumbass.
Does anyone else want to do a Be My Shield?
You're you're not a dumbass. It's a weird
weird
mechanic, I think.
It's phrased a little bit obtusely in the book as well.
Yeah, there's a whole disclaimer that's like, worry, you don't have to use Be My Shield. You can just let your armor work, and it's I don't know, it's a weird.
But they don't
weird.
put that they don't put that disclaimer in the move itself, which is a problem.
Yeah, it's on the next page.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna let my
the
armor
whole-
soak.
The whole thing with my armor is I don't wear it unless I have to because it's ugly. So I'm not
Right.
wearing it.
If you're not
Right.
wearing any armor at all, then you can
I
use
can't.
a
I,
roll
I can only soak up to armor value.
You get
yeah.
I
You
don't
get a
think you
10
can use Be
plus.
My Shield if you don't have armor.
I don't think I can use it. That wouldn't make sense.
Yeah.
I don't think it's explicitly stated though.
Well, actually, when I'm looking at it, if you're not wearing armor, then like 9 or less is you take full damage, right?
Yeah,
'Cause
I
you
just
have no
hate
armor.
that. Feels
Yeah.
like
And
a
then-
weird loophole, and I hate
And
it.
then 10 plus is you do a cool dodge.
It doesn't
Sure.
make sense to me at all.
You do an emergency
Like,
evade Superman dive.
You just block the bullets with your scythe, and it's really cool.
like in the fiction already, like a big part of the way I'm preventing damage.
It's like when you've got
my
eye
armor is just a
frames.
pair of glasses. Like the glasses make it I could see better and better avoid
Right.
attacks, and
Yeah.
also I have like a weird eye thing going on. So like having my eyes protected has a weird defensive effect also.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're a weird
s-
magic angel.
So
Yeah.
Tark, you take 3
Yeah.
damage, and
Alright,
Clip,
My armor soaks 2.
you take 1 damage.
That's nice. I haven't healed that much since the last one, so I do only have 8 wounds left.
Oof. Maybe
Oh,
you'll meet
no.
death.
Maybe I'll meet Death today and get experience.
You know, there's a man by the ocean with a black hat, and he's pretty nice.
I've met him
I've met
before.
him. He's nice. We helped him out with a problem once.
Steven, that is, not Tark.
Yeah, not Tark. Cecilia met him.
Yeah. So I miss Clip already. It's just plastic flowers.
If Clip dies, we need a Twitch clip of it.
Yeah. Can someone clip that?
I actually already have a whole backup character put together. Don't worry about it.
Excellent.
Perfect.
It's Clip's twin sister, Clip 2.
That's right.
It's
She
just
had
Clop?
if you go inside the
No.
cube, there was a cloning lab. You see.
Yeah.
We cannot have a character named Clop. I refuse. No.
So
that's-
we
I know. Why not?
That raises too many dangers.
Okay.
we should determine initiative. I think Lithune is gonna duck away because Lithune is in pain all the time.
Pain all the time, and it doesn't have a sword that works.
Yeah. So let's figure out what is the weight of these snipers. Yeah, that seems right. Okay, so they are 4 weight, so they're pretty heavy.
Mirakuru sizzling is me when I get shot by a sniper.
Creator 4. Obviously these are not the faction and character archetype these characters are is not Raider. That's just that's the stat block because
Yeah.
this
Is
game-
this like now that like we're here? Like, is this the whatever gun club?
yeah, I think you see like green outfits with like little badges, and you can tell it's the Caravel Swamp Gun Club, the folks who attacked Prime Square in the first session.
I assumed that was going to be the danger we led back to Prime Square.
Yeah, Garvel, what is your weight?
My weight is 4.
Okay, so you are Clip or Garvel. Which do you want to go first?
Yeah, it'll be like the simultaneous act, but I think Garvel should go first.
Cool.
Because it's been so long. I want Garvel to look cool.
Let my boy go. I think this is right. Garvel 4, Clip 4, Raider 4, Riso 3, Tark 5. Oh wait, that's not in order. I'll fix it. Hang on.
Yeah, Tark's weight is 5.
So it's Riso, then Clip, or sorry, Riso, Garvel, Clip, snipers, sorry, and then Tark. Yeah. Okay. Cool. So Riso, it's your turn first.
Okay, these people are very far away. Yes.
They are. Yeah, I would say they're pretty far away. They're using like long
Okay.
range weapons.
I do not have much that I can do then because I have a lot of melee weapons, and that's it. So there's a support
Oh,
action, isn't there?
I think there's, but also Billy isn't on the initiative list.
Oh yeah, Billy. What's Billy's weight again?
I don't. Let me
Isn't it
check.
2?
It's something. I don't think it's that ridiculous. Billy's weight 5.
Okay, so Billy will go after Tark. Billy. Okay. Yeah. What you gonna do, Risa?
Riso is going to pull up the rule book that I heard you say, "Oh wow, I should pull up the rule book for this," and then I just didn't do it.
It happens.
I don't have anything I can really do here. Is the thing? They're very very far away, right?
Yeah, they're at long range.
Yeah.
What's the range rating in this game? Is it like far, medium, short hands, or is it?
I believe that's accurate.
It's like yeah, it's
In
So there's
Long-
extreme range, long range, average range, short, medium range, short range.
Okay. I'm also looking up the weight movement system because I forgot about that as well.
And then there's just melee. but
Under
melee
2 and under is 2 actions and a movement. 3 to 5 is 1 action and a movement. Over 5 is either or.
Cool.
I think.
you're close,
Yes.
but it's 3 to 6, at least in the book I have here. Was it updated at all? I'm still on V14.
Yeah, there's a 1-5, but it's not much different.
Yeah, I was doing it from memory, so that's probably
Yeah, no,
correct.
Yeah, medium weight 3 to 6, 1 action, 1 movement.
Okay.
Heavy is 7 to 9. Person at 10 weight or more can't act.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that.
Like when you pick up that last potato in Skyrim and suddenly you can't move anywhere.
Yeah. So yeah, you can move and act, Minty.
Okay. I don't have anything that I can specifically do, so I think I am going to. Got it. Okay. These people can hear us, right?
Yes, they can hear you.
Riso is going to threaten them with a good time. And just kind of like shout out to them and say, "Hey, motherfucker! I'm gonna kick your ass if you don't leave. See, look, we got the big man with a sword. Do you know who this is?"
He doesn't have a sword right now.
He does have a sword. They don't
He
know
has a
that.
scabbard.
That sounds like sweep the rug out from under them.
Yeah, sure.
So that will be a lethality. 2d6. So what is your
my
lethality?
lethality is 0.
Okay, let's get
Oh,
that
no.
going then. Bam, bam. At least it's not -1 or -2. You got a 5. That's a fail.
Fuck.
On a miss, choose they persist and 2 negative.
They will aim to circumvent you in the future, and they will they make a huge scene. Actually, that's funny. Let's do it.
Oh
They
boy.
make a huge scene, and will aim to circumvent you in the future. That final answer.
Okay.
Oh boy.
What is a huge scene for snipers? Oh, um, God, I know what it is. I think there like three of them are all in like individual trees, like hanging out in the branches, and each of them like give each other a look. I think they're like all wearing like very like Splinter Cell like black masks, like night vision masks. And they just give each other a look, and then they like uh drop from their trees, and you don't quite see what they did, but all the like leaves on the trees that they just dropped out of are on fire now.
Oh,
And
Sounds
yeah, that's that's Riso's turn. And they're also all aiming at Riso now.
no, okay.
It's
I
Garvel's
deserve
turn.
this.
You're on
Riso got
top of
aggro.
beat.
That's great.
Yeah. Garvel, you're on top of beat. What are you doing?
I'm gonna when I see that they've shot at somebody else, and then I see who they've shot at. So I'm going to get up and start running towards them.
Cool. Anything
Start
else?
closing the distance. My movement can get me within average range, right?
If they're at long, yeah, one move should put you in average.
Great. So that puts me in range to take a shot with Heartbreaker in rifle form.
Nice.
So I will scream, aim, and fire. And Heartbreak's got aggro 1, so I'll definitely at least distract one of them from Riso.
I've
Take a
missed the
little risk.
time we spend together, Garvel Sand.
Ooh.
All right, what's your lethality?
All right, my lethality is 2.
Cool. So yeah, there's like a left one, a right one, and a middle one. That's how we'll frame this. So which one are you aiming at?
The one that's furthest away.
Okay, so that's probably
The one that's furthest away from the group, I should say.
yeah. I'll say the
So
left
if they
one's
wanna-
furthest away.
Yeah.
The
So if
left
they want to
one's,
gank,
yeah.
the,
Sorry, go
the, the one they'd have, the one Riso would have the hardest time getting next to hit them with a spatula.
What's your lethality again?
It is 2.
Wow, good. Yeah, that's a 10 plus.
All right, so I have
That's-
damage and 3 others.
Cool. Oh yeah, I need to pull that up. Here we go. Yeah. So what is your damage?
I have a D10. And I'm going to choose to keep them held down with fire, make them drop something, and deal an extra D6, but I'm out of cover.
Okay, cool. So the one on the left is unable to move because they're held down with fire, and is also going to drop their rifle. This like black sniper rifle. Cool. And they take 14 damage. But actually, are they dead? Let me make sure.
Oh, are they dead? That'd be
They're not
great.
dead.
Ah.
And
Or, you know,
the negative
defeated.
the negative one I pick is the enemy lets others know about me. So that hopefully there'll be even more heat off Riso.
Oh boy. Yeah,
Oh,
I
boy.
think ooh. Trying to remember a lore name.
The aggro one on Heartbreak guarantees at least one of them is going to be on me. But my hope for that other them letting someone know that others know about me is that I might be able to distract more attention to myself.
Yeah, the left one looks at you as you're like shooting at him and says, hey guys, I know that gun. That I saw that at the Govan bloodshed. And the other two point their guns at Garvel. So
Heartbreak does make a like sinister sound when it fires too. It's not quite like a normal firearm.
it's less like
Ooh.
a and more like a like that sort of thing.
Ooh.
Kind of
I
like a loud barking sound.
Ooh,
Rather than the bang explosion, it's almost like the nastiest wolf you ever heard barking at you.
I like
God,
that.
just imagining like squads of these people like fighting is horrifying.
Yeah. It's Clip's turn.
Luckily, Heartbreak is unique.
Yeah, Heartbreaker is one of a kind.
Ugh, cool. Okay. I mean, yeah, I also only have one weapon that's short range, but I'm going to try and get in close with my sneaky powers.
Ooh.
I'm going to use truancy to try and get behind them.
I actually have that as a thing here. I should get the rest of your moves. There we go. Okay. So that is survivability. You have a 0 on that, right?
1.
1. Cool. Boop boop. 1. 2d6. That's a 9. So that's a middling success. You get
nice.
1 hold.
Cool. And yeah, that's like my move. I do my cool thing where the eye above my head closes and no one can see me. And it's a little bit upsetting if you think about the implications of it, but it works. So
It's just your stealth indicator.
It's just my stealth
Yeah.
indicator.
Yeah.
Eclipse
When
is
people
playing
are looking
Skyrim.
for you, it starts opening up a little bit.
When you run out of hold, it turns into a red exclamation point.
Yeah, and I'll use my move. I don't know if I'll use my move to get behind them, basically, or start doing that.
Cool.
Try and pincer them.
It's sniper time. I mean, they're not going to try looking at clips, so I'm not going to have you use that hold here.
Oh shit, really? Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, because I think until you do something, I'm not going to really have that matter.
Okay. I mean, it's like I imagine like the reading of it is like when you would say, and then they look at you, then I say, no, they didn't.
Yeah.
And I guess they aren't doing that, so that makes sense.
Or like if you hit one with an attack, because they'll notice you then. But like you could use the hold then, and I'd be like, no, they do not notice you.
Must have been my imagination.
Yeah. That's just about
They'll
to
absolutely
say
do that. Okay. It is the sniper's turn. They're all going to shoot at. They're all going to shoot at Garvel because Garvel. Actually, no, the left one will. Oh no, right? Yeah, because. Oh yeah, no. So middle and right will shoot at Garvel. Which is going to be a D10. Are you going to use the armor roll, or are you just taking it? Or I guess 2d10 in this case.
We'll go one at a time, and I'll take the gamble on the first attack.
Okay.
Okay.
And depending on how that rolls out, I'll decide for the number 2.
Cool.
Big money.
Be my
Big
shield.
money, you know what?
Survivability.
It is 1.
Cool. So let's pop up 1. How did you do? That's a fail.
Ooh.
All right.
Do you take a full D10?
Boy. Carvel, please don't die. You just got back.
3 damage.
Only 3? Okay.
That's okay.
And do you want to do the second one?
I'm just gonna take that normally.
Okay, cool. That's a 10.
Oh!
Alright, so that's 8 wounds.
Ooh, that's a lot.
That would have killed me if it hit me.
Yeah.
Leaves me at 7 wounds left. Took 11 damage.
God, Carvel.
Not great.
This is not good.
Well, that's their
You
turn.
just got
So
back.
anyone who's paying like close attention when Garvel gets shot, there's none of that like the blood splatter you would normally expect. There is a red fluid coming out of him, but if you were up close to him, it wouldn't look or smell or behave quite like you'd think blood should.
It's tomato sauce.
Mm.
Garvel's part pizza.
A little
Garvel's
too
a pizza person.
A little too oily.
I knew it.
Yeah.
I hate it when my pizza's too oily.
Yeah, and there's a granularity to it.
Cool. Very, very awesome. That's the sniper's turn. It's Tark's turn.
Okay. I have several questions.
Yeah.
Did we bring the broken sword?
I presume someone has it.
Listen,
I think I might have it because I said I was gonna fix it.
Oh yeah, you did say that.
Can
sounds
I
fair.
use um? Can I use the move I can fix this to spend stress and fix this sword in combat, or is that busted?
Let's see.
What does that move say?
I can fix that.
Is that a Tool Lord move?
Yeah, it's a Tool Lord move.
Bob the Builder, can we fix it? Bob the Builder.
DM ruling.
See, the flavor text says given enough time,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
that's not mechanics text.
Maybe if you spend a little extra stress.
Yeah, that's super fair. I also am not sure if it can repair weapons. I don't know if this is lost durability. I just thought I'd ask.
Oh, this is. I mean, it's.
I have another thing that I want to do. If you
It's
don't
leaving. You
want to
can
let me
fix whatever.
It is less durable than it was. It has lost durability. That is for certain.
When
lost
things
a
break,
lot
they
of
lose a
durability.
significant amount of durability. This is true.
I like the idea that leaving is a place without like you don't need to like go to the magic volcano to like fix the cool magic sword. Like you can just do it with enough duct tape. So thematically I will allow this. We gotta roll 2d6 stress.
Yeah,
as
roll
usual.
2d6 stress.
Let's see. That's 4 stress.
You were halfway done already because you were working it on the road.
Yeah.
That makes sense to me.
Yeah, so I'm going to I'll take 4 stress. Just like that sort of like turns around to face away from the camera and you see arms moving and the big like dust cloud effect.
Oh my
Just
God.
turns back around, the sword is fixed.
Turns back around and there's an engineer turret from Team Fortress 2. Oh no.
And I'm gonna give it to Lethune.
Tark just
Because
does the crafting animation from Don't Starve.
Yeah, exactly. I'm gonna give it to Lethune and be like, I think this is yours to use it. But I thought you might want it, with the guns and all.
Yeah.
Minecraft animal noise.
Lethune is going to sigh slightly and just be like,
Oh.
I suppose it's for a greater good that I do something in this situation.
It's up to you. I just wanted it to be fixed. I'm gonna go, try to get closer. I'm not the guns are little. And I'm gonna use movement to try to get to short range, but I assume that'll take another turn at least.
Yeah. To get to medium, you can, that's just your movement, but to get to close, it'll take longer.
You just tossed a basketball to Michael Jordan, said dunk it, but it's like modern times, and he's so tired.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. So I'll move range, but all my guns are basically just shotguns, so.
Yeah, like Jordan's has power to be sure, but the Space Jam was 20 years ago,
It was
my dude.
20 years ago. He doesn't have much of that secret stuff left.
Yeah, I think what I'm gonna do is just Lethune will be put at the end of the order, and also I think Lethune is like there is a weight that is not physical. I think Lethune is at like 9 weight.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Lethune
he's in that One Punch Man fighting game where like you can get One Punch Man, but there's a timer on it.
Yeah, he takes 3 minutes to show up.
It takes 4 rounds of combat for Lethune to make it to these guys, but when he does, they're fucking finished.
Yeah. Okay. So that is Tark's turn. It's Billy's turn. Billy doesn't like that these people are attacking her friends, and she's gonna hurt them real bad. She's gonna go after the one on the right, and actually, what is her weight?
I can copy paste her info in the
because I know she can also fly.
Which chat should I put it in? Yeah, she has a bunch of powers. I'll put it in sheets, I guess.
Yeah, that's good.
There we go.
and fly.
Oh wait, win 3. No, Bill, you'll not come back further.
I'll never get there.
Yeah, she's sick. Yeah, so I think she's just gonna she doesn't have any range though, right? She just has like basic range.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I think she'll just prioritize getting towards the one on the right. So can you replace a move, like a movement for a
Can you double move?
yeah, can you double move? Like I don't know if there's anything about that.
You can probably double move. I bet. Like, I mean, it's just like it's changing your normal action to a move action.
Yeah, I'll allow double movement.
To
Okay.
quote the referee from Airbud, there's nothing in the rulebook saying you can't.
Yeah.
Nothing in the rulebook saying a dog can't use two actions to move.
It's very funny because I whenever something weird happens in a TTRPG with rules, I always say there's nothing in the rules that says a dog can't play basketball.
There's nothing in the rules saying I can't play a dog.
Yeah.
Nothing in the rules saying you can't play a dog.
And then I guess Lathoon's turn.
So sad Garfield Sand died, but I'm glad we get to hang out with Airbud now.
Lathoon is gonna like slowly like unsheath the sword and like start walking towards the one in the middle.
Fuck. What are the fucking snipers thinking seeing this?
Probably
This
not.
tired old man with a really cool sword.
Tired old
Yeah.
man with one hand.
Does he only have one hand?
Yeah,
he lost
got
his other
the other one
hand.
get cut right off,
Yeah,
remember?
it was-
Oh, right!
Yeah.
He's doing that like after unsheathing it, I think he is doing that like how do you
Holding it to the side thing.
oh god, how does he just like I like the idea that like he has the sword in front of him and he pulls like really hard to the left and the sword just comes out of the sheath. Like that's how
Oh.
he shoots it.
I love the idea of like him doing that and like wincing when it hits his hand.
Yeah, and he's just doing like a blade spin as he's approaching these guys with one hand.
Oh fuck.
Good stuff. And it's Risa's turn.
Riso just got her life saved by Garvel Sand. So they're probably a bit closer or they are ready now. So Risa's just going to run up against these guys and hit one on the head with a spatula.
Cool.
But while
Middle,
she's
left, or
pulling
right?
out... Oh, give me a second.
Sorry.
Sorry, I just had an idea and I need to have it be in character.
Yes, go.
While she's like running out and pulling out her spatula, she accidentally pulls out a spaghetti noodle and then like freezes on the ground, thinks of it and goes, oh, I could make a gun with this. And then just pulls out her spatula and goes.
Good. I like this moment.
That's the blaster.
So middle, left, or right?
Middle.
Sniper. Cool. Middle sniper.
What's the middle sniper's name? Can you just tell us these people's names?
Yeah, I will.
I'm tired
yeah.
of referring to them as middle, left, and right.
So
We haven't asked yet, is why we
But
don't
if you
know.
tell them their names, how will we kill them without remorse?
Excuse
true.
me, motherfucker. What's your name before I beat the shit out of you?
I think like the action stops for a second and the one on the left is just like yeah, my name's Dens.
Cool, I'm gonna kill you now, Dens.
The one in the middle says yeah, I'm Jobs. And the one on the right says hey, I guess I can give you my name. My name's does anyone have an idea?
Corkscrew.
I'm Corkscrew.
I'm surprised they're being so
Better.
genial.
I'm Corkscrew Nate.
Corkscrew Nate.
Now try to hit me. Show me what you got, kid. Show me. Oh, sorry, it's the middle guy. It's Jobs. Jobs is like.
I'm gonna
yeah,
say, is Corkscrew Nate played by Germa?
No. Yeah.
Me what you got, kid. You got a mean right hand.
Show me what you can do.
They called me Nate the Corkscrew because I had a mean punch back in the day.
What is your lethality, Riso?
0.
Okay, let's see how that goes. 7. That's a mixed success. So you choose one from each and deal damage.
Get the upper hand. Take something from them. It was
One from
what am
each
I-
list.
one from each list. Okay, then I want take something from them, and something important breaks.
Cool.
Can it
Platoon's
be
sword
this
breaks
fucker's
again.
sniper rifle?
So you so wait, you're taking something from them?
Yeah, I want to take this fucker's sniper rifle.
Okay, yeah, you managed to like bonk this guy on the head. You managed to bonk Jobs on the head and grab his sniper rifle. Actually, let's make sure we do damage too. What's your damage?
With that it is 1d8.
1d8. Oh, dice
Sharp
roller.
spatula.
That was a 3. And you managed to bonk his sniper rifle out of his hands. And what could break?
Sniper rifle?
Yeah, but that benefits you. I mean, maybe it doesn't. Yeah, actually, I think you break the sniper rifle as you sort of snap it out of his hands with your frying pan, and yeah, it's just like in pieces on the ground. Next is Garble.
All right. So I can see that one of the one I shot is pretty badly hurt, right?
Yeah, the one on the left is their name is Dens is looking pretty bad.
All right. So Den's is pretty badly hurt. My hope is to hurt them enough to scare them away or make them surrender. I don't want to kill anybody.
Cool.
So I'm going to take a shot at Corkscrew on the right hand side and hope that the things going the opposite of the way they hoped will convince them to surrender.
Cool. All right, so
I
that's a
will-
ranged attack.
Yeah.
Scream and fire. And that's your lethality.
My lethality is 2.
2 lethality. Let's give that a
What
shot.
does it feel like to get shot by Heartbreaker?
Probably bad.
I mean, it's a
Does it
D10,
feel-
so not it
breaks
can't
your
it,
heart?
it
Does it feel
can't
like
be
a-
great.
Does it feel like just a bullet wound?
It
I'm
feels
sure
like
that's part of it.
it feels like getting broken up with on Valentine's Day.
Oh, ooh, that's a big hit.
Yeah, it's a 12, eh?
Yeah, y'all actually get a ration back.
Yay!
You,
Because we
Well,
need
it's only a 12. It's only a 12 because of my bonus. Or is the 12 plus just any 12
it's
plus?
any 12
Wait, don't we also
plus.
get a security back? A security back from when we lost during travel?
Oh, you're right. Yeah, you get a
We
security
had a
back.
stock there, I'm pretty sure.
Yes, that is correct. Cool. Yeah.
I really like the idea that if it was the Carvel Swamp Gun Club that invaded, this happening is like, oh, uh-oh.
Right. So, my plan for this is keep them held down with fire, make them drop something, and use 3 total.
Yeah, you have a lot of flexibility here.
Yeah. I think keep them held down, make them drop something. But I'm out of ammo.
Ooh, okay.
Okay.
So I'll need to either reload or switch to halberd form.
Garvel Sand, you have to be more careful. Okay.
How do you
So-
tell when Heartbreaker is out of ammo? Do you just feel it? Is there a HUD? Does it just tell you?
I have a heads-up display.
Okay.
These aren't my first pair of eyes.
I have a disgusting idea for like what happens if obviously you're not doing this, but what happens if you try to shoot it? You know, like
Oof.
when you're not congested anymore and like you try to like blow out snot and there's nothing in there.
Yeah.
It makes that noise.
Yeah.
God.
It's really bad. How much damage do you do?
It's a D10.
Cool. 5. You do 5 damage. Okay.
Then I want to use my movement to get into short range.
Yeah. None of these people have guns anymore. It's Clip's turn if you want to do anything, but they're all disarmed.
Are they like surrendering? What are they doing?
I mean, one of them. So I'll give you the rundown, which is that Dens was under fire, and so Dens wasn't able to take his weapon back. Job's weapon is in pieces, and Corkscrew Nate's weapon was dropped, and is currently under fire.
You're sneaking around. You could collect the 2 discarded guns.
Okay, but they seem ugly. Are they like? What are they doing? Are they like surrendering? Are they like? Do they want to still fight?
I think at this point they're just like trying to dodge, or at least the one. So Corkscrew Nate is definitely trying to dodge Garvel's bullets. I think Dens is like kind of like on the ground, like reaching for his gun. He'll probably have it by the time that it's his turn. Or
All right, I'll end it. I'll use my limit break. I took the advance. As you remember, forever ago, I advanced my weapon, but I failed the roll, so I got a new tag. But it came with a drawback. So I can give my weapon area, but after that, I can't use it again for the rest of the scene.
Oh, that's fun.
So, and yeah, I also plus area just by default gives you disadvantage when you attack. But hey, they don't see me, so like maybe it cancels out. Maybe I get advantage.
Disadvantage is 3 rolls without, and you drop the highest, right?
Yeah, you drop the highest. Yeah.
Don't you get advantage from Audiovore, or is that not something that is going on?
You've got to be like basically like right next to me. Like we have to be occupying the same.
Yeah, if we were both,
area.
if Garvel was using like melee attacks, then probably. But
Okay.
When I get into engaged melee with the halberd, then yes, but
yeah.
Cool.
Well, I'm invisible, so that probably means I have advantage though. So it just cancels out, and it's just 2d6.
So you have a 0.
Yeah, 0 lethality.
Cool. Yeah, I like the invisible being an advantage giver, so I'll let that slide. So you got a 7.
And remember what? Yeah, like this whole ability is like her secret eyes open up, and she gets new wings, and the scythe gets way bigger. And it would probably be very scary if anyone could see her.
So she's doing like a Dark Souls 1 like Priscilla sweep.
Let me just Google Priscilla Dark Souls.
A big like scythe spin attack, or not even spin attack, but like just a big sweep.
She's just doing a touchstone that nobody uses as a touchstone.
Yeah, probably just Google Soul Eater Genie Hunter. It's like that.
I'm looking it up.
Okay, look it up. I'll take your time. Everyone in chat, go take your time.
By the way, you got a 7, so you got to pick your.
Oh yeah, shit. I forgot.
Choose one from each. Ooh, that's cool.
I will. I think I'll force a change of location and just push them out of the forest.
Are you pushing them like back into the like server area?
Yeah.
Cool. And what downside are you taking?
I think the enemy will survive somehow and remember you.
Ooh.
Wait, but they won't even be able to see me. Wait.
I think like when you do this, it would reveal you, right?
Yeah, I spend the hold here. Yeah, probably. Like,
Okay, I have a weird like semantics idea. It's not really semantics. It's kind of it's role play through the text. It's the enemy will
please.
survive somehow and remember you, but you hold on the and remember you.
That's
I
what you
don't.
spend your
I,
hold
I'm
on.
still. What do you mean? I don't understand.
So
You
yes,
spend
the
your
enemy will
hold on them
survive you.
remembering you.
Yeah. Yes, the enemy will survive.
Oh,
No, the enemy will not remember you.
okay. Sure.
I mean, it's technically like it's a thing that the DM is saying to you, or that the game through the GM and vice versa is saying to you that you're using the hold to say is not happening, related to enemies perceiving you in some capacity. So I think that works. We should take a break.
We
Your
should
magic
definitely
eye
take a
cloud.
break.
Your magic eye clouds more than.
Oh, we didn't
vision.
roll damage though.
What's it doesn't really matter.
It
They're
doesn't. They're
dead.
probably gonna die.
Yeah, well, this encounter is at least over. Like,
Well, one of them has to survive.
Yeah, I mean, I'm attacking all of them. They're all gonna be fine. It's okay.
yeah. Okay. So, how long of a break do we want to take?
I can do 5.
All
I'm
right.
good with 5.
Let's take a 5-minute
Yeah,
break.
5 should
We'll
be okay.
be back at 7:07. Actually, Mintier, you go with 5.
Yeah.
Cool. 7:07, and I will see you all then.
Okay.
All right, we are on the air. So as Eclipse strikes these three,
Eclipse.
as
Wait,
it's very easy to mess up. It's fine.
it is.
Wait,
I
are
have-
you telling the
I have Clip's name in
self-insert
my name.
Eclipse?
We both
That's
have the same
right.
cyan. So as Clip's scythe strikes the three gunmen, I like the idea that they just like go flying like very like cartoonishly, like they like fly like in like an arc
Yeah.
up of the air, and then they just like land in like right in front of this like server tower. And I think by the time they land, like a bunch of these like cool robot people with like kind of mixed parts and I'm kind of imagining like the skeletons from Kenshi, but like more varied, like very like kind of junky tech, um, metal plates, kind of just like hastily screwed on duct tape, um, like soldered metal on like different angles, also mixed with like cloth and leather and all sorts of other materials. Um, some are like steamwork, some have like brass and wood. Um, and these robots are just like coming out and like very quickly, like robots and androids and cyborgs just coming out and just like grabbing these guys. And I think um Beat like gets up and like puts back on their hat, and they approach Garvel and say, I should probably get a robot voice. Maybe not.
Ooh.
I don't know how well these are going to work. That's a lot of these voices are very strong. Is the issue
Oh.
with voice mod? This might be more acceptable. Let's see how this goes. You did very well there. You seem to fight well with these people. Do you know them, Garble Sand?
Oh yeah, these quite the strange coincidence running into them here. These are folks from back in Prime Square, from hanging my hat these days.
Prime Square. Yes.
So you're still hanging your hat there? I thought you left.
I've just been talking to some old friends, and he gestures at the crowd of robots and cyborgs and such.
Yeah, you're allowed to. Not fucking interrogating you about it. Also, after Clip does that big like attack that she does sometimes, like for a little while, the eye above her is like flickering, like a weird static TV thing, because she can't use it again for a while after that.
Garble Sand. I thought that Prime Square didn't allow. What did you call yourselves? Red?
No, it's look, it's we don't.
There aren't any rules in Prime Square. No one's in charge.
One nice thing about that town is that people know that the past sometimes needs to stay in the past.
I see. My apologies. Hello, everyone. My name is Beat.
Hello. It is nice to meet you, Beat.
This is we got Riso and Clip, and that's Billy, and a new fella who I ain't met yet either.
Wait, oh yeah, Tark, but also you know Bright, right?
Right, what the hell happened to your hand?
Can we
help him?
Wait, quick
can
question.
we get him a hand?
Lethune could put away his sword, right?
Oh,
Can
actually,
Lethune put away his sword? He didn't kill anyone.
Lethune is going to approach.
Oh fuck!
Lethune steps slowly towards Jobs, and he has like kind of a sad look in his eyes, and he like holds up the sword, but then like he walks back over to the scabbard and like gently like hands it to Jobs, and Jobs is like, "What the hell are you doing?" And Lethune says, "This is for both of our sakes, please." and the guy is like very nervous and like just holds still with this scabbard, and Lithune like places the sword back into the scabbard, and there's like a flash of light from inside the scabbard, and he just picks it up and he says, that means that well, we both get to walk away with our lives. And he steps away. But yes, Garvel, we have a lot to discuss.
I mean, let's deal with this problem first. Do you think we can hook my buddy Braid here up with a new hand? I don't know what happened to his old one, but
There were several incidents before we got here.
I'm asking like what was it? I've already forgotten his name. I'm asking Beat if he has any like spare cyber hands or whatever.
I don't think I'll be needing a second hand.
Are you sure it can? I mean, well, I guess that's on you.
Oh my god, Garvel, this is Lithune.
What?
Lithune.
The swordsman.
The myth who don't really exist?
He's right there.
He exists. Definitely. Just right there. Look at him. And it's a swordsman.
It is.
Hey,
there's another character here.
I have over 6,000 data entries on Lithune.
Sure you do, Beat. I'm sure you do. So, and I look at Bright. Is that what it is? I guess. Is that?
Yeah.
All right.
I
All right.
would have mentioned it sooner.
Hey, no worries, man.
I think we are on a bit of a time limit.
Yeah, we are in a hurry.
Where are y'all heading?
I'm dying. I need to get to Troubletown. I need to speak to my ex-wife. I want to be with her and my daughter before I pass.
Closure, I get it. All right, sorry, Beat, looks like I can't stay longer. But yeah, if you can get in contact with her, help her out for me.
I will hold the fort down, although I think Dream of Love will likely want to speak to you before you head out, Garble.
Yeah. Been a damn long time. Was it 8 years?
That sounds about correct. She sure hasn't seen you in a while.
And I don't mean to rush everyone, but we are in a hurry, so if you could keep it sub 5 minutes.
I'll do my best. Sounds like a business chat anyway. She in one of the tower? She in one of the heads? And I point at the 3 towers.
Yes, I believe she's working on something or other.
All right, I'll go give her a shout.
Wait, is something or other, or something and other names of 2 of the towers?
Yes.
Yeah, something, other, and
what have you?
And who's on third?
No, yeah,
I don't know who's on third.
Something, other, and what have you are the 3 server towers.
Very good.
Love it. Yeah,
Okay.
I think
Before we continue, I have something I want to do real quick. I want to pick up the broken sniper rifle and the other one that was dropped, I think.
Cool. Yeah, there are 2 sniper rifles. Let's see, what
Never
it
mind.
And the gun club guys are like, hey, those are ours.
Yeah,
What
Man, you
Busted.
tried to do a murder and it didn't work out.
I feel like Tark also wants the broken sniper rifle, and I wonder if there's like a scene where we like both bend down to get it at the same time.
Riso looks you dead in the eyes and says, I need to make a spaghetti cannon.
Okay. Yeah, that's a thing you could do.
Love it.
I don't know if these are the right parts for that though, but yeah, maybe.
I will make them the right parts.
So I do have some bad news. Sniper rifle is really heavy.
That's okay.
Oh yeah.
It's weight 4.
That's okay.
That puts you like over the weight limit for heavy.
You can drop it before
Does that
combat.
put you to 10?
Yeah, what is Riso is you'd be at 7. I'll say that the parts aren't really enough to weigh anything because it's just parts. It's not like, you know, it's just like it's mostly broken.
Do you want me to tell you my vision for this now or later?
I kind of want to hear about it later. I kind of want to hear about it when it's, you know, pertinent when you're
Yeah,
at the point when you
Lethune's
can do it.
dying.
Yeah, okay.
We don't have time for spaghetti
Please.
guns.
So Garvel,
Yeah.
Dream of Love is the server operator in the Cerberus. She's an android. She came here from the Sable Skies, like, I would say a weird amount of time before other people came here. um,
Yeah.
like before anyone else, essentially. She is a she's kind of a humanoid with dark skin, black hair. It's kind of parted in the middle that goes like it goes black and white, and then there's like a cyan streak around along the black hair. Instead of ears, she has like 2 like gray steel antennas with little like cyan nodules at the end. And she has 1 robotic hand and 1 like skin and bone hand. And I think she's just like kind of like in one of the server towers, just like replacing some parts, like looking over some connections, you know, swapping out some wires. She's kind of on like a little ladder.
Hey, Dream of Love. I gotta head out, but Beat said you needed to talk to me about something first.
Well, if it isn't Garvel Sand, and she heads down ladder, and I think she like steps towards Garvel and like holds out her arms for a hug.
Oh yeah, absolutely. We go way back.
Yeah. And she gives the hug, and she kind of pulls back. She's often a very like business first type person. And she immediately gets into it. So I was wondering, your your little heartbreaker there, has it started messing at all with your cybernetics?
Yeah, I think so. I think having to pick it back up again. My the targeting system came back online just the other night, and the trauma resistant nanites are active again.
Garvel, you know you could use any other weapon.
Yeah, but
You can.
I don't think I can actually.
Yeah. You just be careful out
Like,
there, right?
Even if I picked up something else, I still gotta have it with me.
Yeah.
If any of this is gonna keep running.
Just if anything starts getting really bad, just come back here and let us know, all right? We can
Yeah,
swap
the
some stuff
whispers
around.
ain't been too bad yet.
Yeah. I got a bad feeling that whatever's in there, and she points at the gun, wants to be up here, and she points at Garvel's brain.
Yeah, well, I mean,
Getting
I think that-
psychoanalyzed by someone who manages servers for a living. Okay. Okay.
I've been keeping it out for near on 50 years now. I don't see how I'm going to start screwing that up this late in life.
She doesn't know anything. She doesn't know anything.
I look over my shoulder at the because it's like I put it away now, so it's back in the leather wrapping. It's slung over the back of my shoulder, so I just look over my shoulder at the handle and I say, "Shut up!"
You talking to it?
Saying mean things about you.
It's not very nice. You
Yeah.
be careful out there, all right?
You too. And apparently, I gotta help Lethune get some closure before he dies.
The
So-
Lethune.
That's what I'm told.
Back where I'm from, we call that one the man in the yellow tie. Although I never really got to see that business get resolved. Heard it went all right though.
See, he and I have been living in the same town for a few years without ever knowing it. So
Hey, you should take some bullets for the road. You might need them.
yeah.
All right. You get a one supply.
Yay.
So now you
Do
can
we get
move
any
slightly faster.
Stim packs? Do we get any stim packs or healing potions?
No.
If you are
sadly.
if you are able to reach Singapore and help her out, just don't tell her I was involved. I
We're
don't
gonna
think
give
she'd
it a
like
shot.
that. I don't think she'd like knowing that.
Yeah. We're giving it a shot. We'll see what happens.
She deserves better.
I agree.
All right, I gotta run. Wish I could stay and chat your ear off, but the young folks move at their own speed, and I gotta do my best to keep up.
Yeah. Next time, bring flowers and chocolate, won't you?
If I can get my hands on some.
Fuck. I like Dream of Love. I want them to be a main character.
They are fun. I haven't mentioned this at all to any of you or anyone. You can play this game without a DM. So maybe one disc I'll play as someone.
Fuck having a GM.
Yeah.
Okay. Should we just make the next? Are we just gonna keep going?
I think so, right?
I think so.
Yeah. Garville comes running out of the.
Oh wait, what's gonna happen to the gun club?
Yeah, we gotta deal with that before we head off. Maybe while I have my conversation, you guys are dealing with that simultaneously.
Okay.
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea.
Oh yeah. I think we should cut them loose.
Take their guns
They're
away,
mean.
but like,
They don't have guns.
Aren't they just gonna get some more guns and come back?
Probably not. Why would they? They got beat really badly.
Well, why were they here in the first place?
We're having this conversation in front of them also, and I'm
You-
looking at them when I
You
say
think we're
that.
not going to get guns back? Listen, you should just kill us, cowards.
You okay?
I think that is a good idea.
I
Yeah,
don't
you're
think
right. I agree with
We
you.
definitely shouldn't kill them.
Wait,
It
why?
solves
They're
the
just-
problem.
What problem?
The problem
Or
of
that
not
they
being
showed
shot
up with
at in the
guns
future.
to hurt people? Maybe. It also makes the problem of we killed 3 people.
I'm gonna get a P90 in gun heaven.
What's a P90?
Oh god, I hope we never have to go to gun heaven. That place sucks.
we're gonna have to rob gun heaven.
Oh fuck. The heist of the century. We robbed gun heaven.
Is
Listen,
this the first time you've run into these people?
no.
And what did you do the last time you ran into these people?
We let them go.
And now they're back.
Mm-hmm.
So let's just kill them.
So they're
Listen-
just going to come back again, right?
Let Corkscrew Nate speak for himself, but I'd rather get out of here.
We're
We
not
don't
having
have to kill any of them. They're not going to
conversation
do
with
this
you.
again.
Do what again? Make a mistake?
This. Well, they're definitely going to do that again, but they're going to try and kill us again. It was a different last time.
But it's the same organization, right?
Yeah. Do you think the organization would be nice to us and fuck off if we killed these people?
Maybe they wouldn't send as many people. They were going to lose those people. If they knew that the
They wouldn't send people at
consequences
all.
for failure were just a slap on the wrist, they can try as many times as they want.
That's a good point. Hey, hold on a second. And I kick one of the guys. That's I guess we have just. Sorry, are they tied up? I feel like I missed that.
Yeah, I think at this
No,
point they have their hands tied.
Okay, fine.
So I'm
They're
just
about to
gonna
tie
like
their hands.
kick one's knee and say, "Hey, how much are your bosses paying you, or whatever? Like, what are your loyalties?"
I mean, we're all. You don't think the you don't think that the Carvel Gun Club is sending lead nobles out here, right? We're nobodies.
You're nobodies then, so that nobody cares about you then.
Yeah, I guess so. Now that you put it that way. And we're told if we survive missions, we'll be able to go back, and then one day we'll become lead nobles. But my buddy Joe, he got up to he became a lead knight, but I don't really know.
Are there other metals and ranking, or is it just lead?
It's all lead. Guess we're lead nobodies if you really think about it. Lead peasants.
I would like to get real close to the face of one of these people and say, "Do you want some spaghetti?"
Yeah, I mean, I'll eat some spaghetti.
If you join us, I will give you spaghetti, and I will cook you as much spaghetti or whatever the hell you want.
Who are you? For all I know, you could be the Parliament.
I'm Riso.
Okay, Riso, who you with?
We're with Prime Square. You know where all the battle cook-offs are.
Did you
Oh,
know that?
my boy Sulk. He went over there. He said that he got beat up.
Well, maybe that's because you were being
Salt.
a big
That
asshole.
was his name.
I guess. Yeah, I mean, he was probably on there on a mission or something. All right, I'll go over there. I'll see how it is.
What were you waiting for us?
No, we were just we were supposed to kill you. Or people from Prime Square.
Who told you to kill us? Oh.
That's a good question. We should ask that too.
The landlord.
Okay, this is stupid. I'm cutting them loose. I'm tired of this conversation. I'm tired of these people and their bullshit pyramid scheme hierarchy.
Yeah, I think Corkscrew Nate will head back towards Prime Square, and I think Dens and Jobs will just kind of like look to each other for a second and then follow along where Nate's going.
I hope they
unless
can
anyone
learn a
stops
better
them.
way of living.
I don't care at all. I just wanted to stop listening to them.
So is that how it works? You just sort of decide to do something and then you do it?
Yeah.
And okay. And yeah, and it just okay.
If they hurt other people, I'll beat the shit out of them again.
Yeah, but those people will still get hurt.
Well, then they'll have to forgive me, and then I can make them a cake if they don't. And I do love making cakes.
Okay.
I imagine.
How does it work where you're from?
I mean, we've got like rules and people are in charge, and I guess they do things, but we it's I don't it's just we don't about it, I guess. Or we mm, I mean, I don't know. I wasn't really around for a lot of those sorts of decisions above my pay grade. Um, I just,
Don't you
we
think you
were
should have been included in those?
maybe you just we were at a standstill, and then you just did a thing just for you, even though it seemed like we disagreed with you. I'm just
Yeah,
okay.
and you didn't stop me. You didn't kill them.
That's true.
That's true. I could have just taken this frying pan and knocked their lights out.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so just so you just hope nobody stops you.
I guess so.
If someone tries to stop me, I'll stop them back, and it keeps going until someone's right.
Just seems like
That's what democracy is.
seems like a weird way to have a group of people.
Okay, would you rather have where one person makes all the decisions for everyone else, and we don't do anything because it's above our pay grade?
At least I wouldn't be so confused.
Confused. I'm the only person who did anything.
Okay. Are we rolling travel now?
I guess.
I guess so.
I feel like
Did
that's a furtive silence.
Yeah, did you stop at I'm the only person, or did I miss the last bit?
Oh, maybe. I just said I'm the only person who did anything. I think it might have cut out.
Okay. Yeah, we can call it there.
Cool. All right, on the road again. Who is rolling? Survivability.
My cool move that interacts with that.
You do.
I
I'll
like
do it.
Garvel do it.
Yeah.
What is your survivability?
My survivability is 1.
1. Boop boop. That's a 9.
All right. What's the results for that?
We each gain 2 hold.
I think I will use my eyes on the prize here. I'll spend 2 dice 6 stress to gain an equal amount of hold to be spent on reveal the scene when we do that.
Cool. You gain. Let's see. You
we'll
gain
have two-
or you
we'll
lose 8 stress. You spend 8 stress.
And we'll have 2 hold for when we reveal the scene.
Cool. And then I think you also pick your stuff, right?
Yeah. Now we got to pick our on the road again situations.
I'll also give you
All
your
right.
movement. You go first.
So we have 2. We each pick 2 off of the list, right? So I'm gonna say we find a shortcut and we minimize drawing attention to ourselves.
Okay. I'm going to say, oh boy. You find something someone or something of interest, and danger appears. I think as you're moving through the shortcut, you wind up in like sort of the vast so you're kind of in this like new biome that the sphere, the composite sphere was in, the thief place, where it's like deserts. Actually, that's the background that we're in right now. It's deserts, except like it's clearly like an old dried up ocean. And there's like still living coral and kelp and like sea slugs, and I think there are like some flying fish type creatures. And
Fish desert.
Oh, sorry.
Fish desert.
Yeah, fish desert. And you find like this like dry coral filled like path, like concrete path that seems to be a lead off from the hospital that you actually just passed. Which is actually the hospital that the zombie mapped, the zombie marked, the Banshee. And I think as you're moving through the shortcut through this like concrete tunnel, which is like lit with these like fluorescent lights that are somehow still on, you see this like huge person dragging a large purple like greatsword behind them with one hand. And she seems to just be like whispering something quietly to herself. Just kind of like dragging this thing like very like forlornly.
Oh hell, we done wandered into Lordran.
Drengleic, but yeah.
Gotta fucking Google Rang Lake.
She actually Google Vendrick, and you'll know what this is probably closer to. But you as this person sees you, it's like this woman with like purplish skin, and like dark like flowing hair that like covers her eyes. And as she sees you all, she starts moving like towards you, but not like faster than she was, just kind of like slowly walking. Oh, actually, let's have let's set a scene as well, just to expand this a bit, especially since Audio Award did the thing, and it's a fascinating thing. So this will be like the base, and then we'll add to it with set a scene. So what is that again?
I think it's just a flat 2d6, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Here we go.
Reveal a scene.
Reveal scene. Let me get that up. Here we go. Okay. That's a 4. So that's a fail, which means
Hey, take XP.
Ooh.
someone takes XP. I guess Audiovore in this case is
I think it was Garful.
yeah.
All right.
So Garvel gains 1 and I gain 2. So Garvel, go ahead.
And then I get the 2 hold from from my eyes on the prize.
Yes, so you get 3, I get 2.
All right. So I'm going. Something from before is here.
Mm.
Something important to someone is here. And something is about to go to shit.
Oh boy.
Uh-oh.
Shit.
Those 3 seem like the most interesting
Why'd you
options
pick
to
that
me.
one? That one's gonna be bad for us.
Yeah, but doesn't it sound cool?
It does sound cool.
So someone has been here before you. And someone or something is here beyond the person. Okay, so this is quite the complicated thing. So I'll go through this one at a time. So something from before is here, and it's not something from before the parliamentarian, or rather, before the speaker died. It's not something from before the parliament dissolved. It's something from before the parliament existed.
That
There
is
is
old.
Yeah.
Oh.
There's like a spike of I'm trying to think of like what. Oh, I know what it is. I don't know why it's here. Or actually maybe yeah, I think I know why it's here. There's like a point in this concrete hallway where like the ground has shifted somehow, and there's like a stone edifice that depicts like the day night cycle of leaving. and there is a depiction of a round sun and a crescent moon, things that Leaving does not have. And below it are just like people who are like images of people who are like at a like in the middle of like day and night who are eating food around a table. This like kind of round table. Next is something important.
Oh my! Wait, it's a round table pizza. Oh shit!
The pizza people, no. I mean,
Yeah.
maybe. So it's something important to someone, right?
I thought
Yes.
pizzas were Garfield shaped.
Oh. I think there's something that is very clearly a drill from Hull. A jackhammer for mining, from Hull. It's like marked with like, you know, approval stamps or like a metal imprint sort of thing. And it is like very clearly from Hull. It's made of like the same metal. It's like worn bluish metal, in this case. I'm gonna hold things go to shit. Someone has been here before you. You notice that this hallway is like I think this hallway is graffitied. I think like the concrete has been marked, but it looks like recent. Like the style is very recent. And it appears to all be related to like pizza phrases. Like it's all pizza stuff. Someone or something is here. I think ties into things are about to go to shit. You hear like from the end of the hall. Actually, I think yeah. The end of the hall from the way that you're going, you hear like a deep guttural series of growls. And you hear like just a like storm of footsteps.
And then we also have this mysterious figure with the immense sword.
Yeah, like moving towards you.
Are they like very big?
They are very big. They're like, I would say like 2 times the size of a human, like a normal humanoid.
So we're in like an alleyway or something with graffiti.
You're in like a
That was, like-
concrete tunnel.
Yeah.
Yeah, we
Tunnel.
found a tunnel shortcut.
Okay,
Turns out it's Danger Tunnel.
gotcha.
It's very like eerie, like hospital basement vibes.
Like a Silent Hill or something.
Yeah.
I heard that game has parts that are in a hospital, I think.
I've heard this as well.
I've heard Silent Hill has parts that are creepy.
I've heard
I've
rumors
heard
of
that this video game is scary sometimes.
I've heard Silent Hill is a video game.
Damn. I think like after a little bit, unless anybody does something before she like reaches you.
I mean, like somebody should talk to her, right?
Yeah, hey, we're just passing through.
Is that cool?
Do you know the secret?
Ooh, secrets.
I don't think
do
so.
love secrets.
Are you the ones who are deserving of the secret?
I'd like to think so, yes.
I don't
I
know
don't
about that.
I am supposed to find someone to hear the secret.
Well, good luck with
Why?
that.
Yeah, it's probably not us. We're in a hurry. This guy who killed God needs to go to his ex-wife.
Oh,
I
come on. It
see.
can't be that long. How long is the secret?
It is very short.
Oh, then go ahead.
Which one of you speaks the word?
What?
Is it a particular word?
No. It's word.
Okay,
Or
there's like a
Four of them.
good, like 75% chance that whatever magic prophecy person you're looking for is Lethune. So
Perhaps it doesn't matter. If I speak it, then only the one it's meant for will hear it.
I mean, then give it a shot, I guess.
Okay.
Worst case scenario, Syria, and you don't get the right folks yet.
All right. I'm gonna send the person who this is for the text, and
God, I hope it's none of us.
and
We're all just sitting here waiting for a DM.
Just sends
Yeah.
it to Melody.
Yeah, Eclipse DM's Melody Burst, the big secret. Turns out the secret. Turns out the secret phrase that this mysterious person knows is "sucking."
Clips, you're killing me.
Yep.
Anyway, okay, well, I mean, Clip fucking sprints as far from this person as she can get.
Cool. Clip is running. Clip is running away.
Huh?
Which direction? The direction y'all were going, or the direction that you came from?
I guess the one we're going.
All right. There's still growling and footsteps coming in that direction.
Riso just kind of shrugs and says, "Wait, can you say it again? I don't think I heard you."
I've said what I have to say.
Okay.
But I gotta check. Something
man.
spooked the kid. I gotta check on her. Garvel runs after.
I'm so mad at Eclipse.
Yeah.
We should probably go.
Yeah, probably. Sorry, dude. I guess we weren't the ones for your secret.
Ugh.
Yeah. Hey,
What does
Clip.
Billy do?
Billy
Hey, what
is
does Billy
running-
do?
Billy is running after Clip.
Yeah.
Hey, Clip. You run enough, and you see like, kind of just like wandering around like this corner of the hall, like it's like a corner, is like a lot of corpse folk, like six
Oh,
of
shit.
them.
Oh, 6. You said a lot. Last time there were a lot of corpse folk.
Yeah, it's
It was
not
like
as many
a
as last time.
Don't scare me like that.
Yeah, it's 6.
Ugh. This sucks.
They've not quite noticed Clip yet.
I guess I'll be invisible.
Okay.
I
Are
gotta
you
get
gonna-
the fuck out of here as fast as I can. Are you kidding me? I don't have
Yeah.
time for this.
I like that. Yeah. Okay, truancy. What's your survivability?
It's 1.
Nice. Wait, where's my dice roller?
Oh, God. By the end of the session, you will all know what it said to me. I'm just so mad about it. I need to get out of here.
Okay.
Yeah. That's a 10.
Perfect.
I mean, yeah, Clip is out. Like, the zombies can't see Clip. Is Garvel looking for Clip?
Yeah, he ran after her.
Garvel can't see Clip.
Well, spend a hold so you can't see Clip. Thanks for
Yeah,
burning one that I would have
if
used on the zombies, Garvel.
Yeah, and Clip just slips through the zombies. And I think like the other side is like daylight. What are the rest of you doing?
Slowly
Right,
following
and,
after Garvel, I guess.
Yeah, trying to get Lethune out of this tunnel.
Okay, yeah, you all arrive at this like group of 6 zombies, or corpse folk who are still have not seen
Oh yeah,
you
you
all
guys
at this
can't
point.
turn invisible.
Are they blocking the way? Could we go through them?
You can go through them. It might be dangerous.
I'm gonna try and talk to them first. I don't know that they're not the kind that you can talk to yet. Hey y'all, can I get past you? We're just taking a shortcut through here.
This is this is not the best way to handle a group of what could be just feral creatures.
Well, I don't know, and I don't want to assume based on appearances. So
Fair enough. But
Garvel he's at a point in his life where he's learned that his first instinct should not be trusted because of the system he was raised in. So instead of reaching for his cursed halberd, he's going to say, "Hi, is it okay if we go through
I
here?"
mean, fair. If your first instinct was to just kill them, then yeah, it is good to not do that. But there are other options besides killing them and announcing your presence. But I'm not there. I don't know anything.
I think one of them like looks up with like a skeletal face and like breathes out like a lick of flames and then lowers like a pair of black like biker goggles over their head and says yo, you folks ride bikes?
Used to ride a horse.
I don't know. What's a bike?
So,
It's a vehicle with wheels.
Yeah,
I
fine,
mean,
Fun, I'd
cool.
like to ride the bike.
I don't think I've ridden one.
If you're really cool, 3 wheels and small.
Wait, hold on a second.
Like a tricycle?
Yeah, tricycle.
No, I actually, now that you mention it, yes, I have actually ridden on a tricycle. I just don't know what the bicycle is.
You got one?
No, unfortunately.
wait, why
You don't got one, huh?
No.
Yeah, sadly, no.
You know where we could find one? We're you could call us artifactors, but we're really just bikers.
Boss, I thought we were trikers.
I guess you're right, Skulls Johnny.
Thanks. That's my name, Skulls Johnny. Ironic because I do not have a skull.
Don't wear it out. Because let me tell you, this guy's skull sure was worn out.
Oh boy, don't even get me started on how worn out that skull was. There's a reason they call me Skulls Johnny.
I rib you, Skulls, but I love you. You're my rock man.
Yeah, it's good to have you here. It's so weird.
Yeah, me, Flame Tongue Maurice.
Flame Tongue Murray.
I love Flame Tongue Maurice and Skulls Johnny, and I want to know all about their adventures.
Flame Tongue Maurice, I'm so glad we got gay married in this cement tunnel.
I'm so happy that we did it right here 30 minutes ago.
30 minutes ago.
Congratulations, you two!
Oh my God! Do we need to get you presents? I have nothing. I'm so sorry.
Can we
I
go
wouldn't
through?
say no to a present.
I think I know some folks who might be able to hook you up with a couple trikes.
That'd be sick.
That would be the sickest wedding gift ever.
They'll probably want to trade like a favor or maybe something special for it, but I guess from here it'd be a ways north. You ever been to Composite Sphere?
Isn't that the thief town, Johnny?
It's the thief town.
Yeah.
My Aunt
They
Barbara
could-
always
they
warned me
have it.
against that, but
Haven't heard of that place since I still had a skull.
Well, yeah, I think probably they'd probably be able to hook you up, or at least point you in the direction of maybe a junkyard you could start looking at.
Thanks,
Well,
Cowfoot.
hell, what are we still doing here? Besides getting gay married, that is.
Yeah, we better burn rubber and get out of here. Gay rubber, that is.
Love always wins in the end.
Oh my God, that is so beautiful. These two are in love. I wish I had a cake prepared for them.
If only. Oh.
Well, Dangerous 4, you ready to get out of here? And yeah, Flame Tongue Marie skulls Johnny and the Dangerous 4 head back the other way, the way that you came.
Good luck,
God,
friends.
that rules.
I hope you find what you need in life,
Some
or
great characters.
unlife, or however it goes for you.
Let me know if you ever need cakes.
Let you know. Okay, I think we should take a break.
We should definitely take a break.
Okay.
I love everything about the scene that just happened so
That was really
much.
good.
Great.
That was really good.
Hell yeah. Okay, so how long of break do we want to take?
I can do 5 minutes.
5 is fine.
I'm good with whatever.
Okay, let's take 5. All right. We'll see you at 8:05. I'll just round up. All right. See y'all in a bit. Hello. I'd like to thank Paprika Baba Booey. And we are live. Hello, everyone. We are back. I was checking some VOD stuff. So, the rest of you make it out of this tunnel into the daylight. You're still kind of, I think you're like inside of like a valley between two these like sort of sandy steps, and or I guess plateaus is what you would call them. Like it's like a little valley between some cliffs, and I don't know. Did Clip stick around at all at what once you
think
got outside?
Clip is like hiding behind. She still has like invisibility. She's just like waiting to see if the amethyst follows them.
Okay. So yeah, I think Riso, Garvel, and Tark come out and don't see Clip. Um, actually, I guess they probably do at this point because you're out of hold, right?
I only spent one. I thought. Did I have to spend another for the corpse folk?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, then I am out of hold.
Okay, yeah, you see Clip.
Hey there, you just something spooked you?
It doesn't matter. Let's just keep moving.
All right.
Okay.
Okay.
If she don't want to talk about it, she don't want to talk about it.
Did you hear what that person said?
What? Sorry, I didn't hear the beginning of what you said.
Did you hear what that person said?
It doesn't matter.
I think it does. It sounded like whoever could hear it was very important.
Well, that's. I don't think it was. It was nothing. Let's just keep moving.
Look, y'all just. If she wants to talk about it, she'll do it in her own time. No sense. We're already under enough pressure as it is. Let's just keep on keeping on. and wish our new friends all the best in their search for some new trikes.
Right.
Thank you, Garvel. She's looking away from you when she says this.
Of course she is. She couldn't look him in the eyes and thank him for anything. He wouldn't expect you to.
Okay. Sounds
Let's
like
get
we're
our
doing another
bearings.
travel.
Get our bearings and get back on the road.
Cool.
Who's gonna roll wait, wasn't that our last one actually?
You're close. So I
We're
did.
very close.
I can show you my math.
Didn't we take a shortcut both times though?
Yes, but there's still some ground to move through. I'll hover my mouse over the stuff. So you started at Prime Square. You had I think you had a total of 2, but you got a shortcut, so it was 1, 2, 3. Then you regained rations, you regained supplies, you were at 4, and you got a shortcut, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to the Black Diamond.
Oh, the Black Diamond is where we were going. I thought it was the red,
no, sorry.
the red symbol thing.
You are the Black Diamond.
Oh,
Yeah,
We're
you were
going to.
I just added that. You're at. Hang on, I'll add the little concrete thing. I'll just make it like a gray square. You're heading to. Oh wait, did I mess this up? I did.
We're going to Troubletown. That's.
So you're actually.
I thought we
You're
were
at
going- wait.
Troubletown.
I'm not going to the
okay.
LWF.
Yeah, so you're here, and the concrete square should be here. I'm a fool. Sorry about that.
It's okay.
I messed up locations, but it's still it's about right.
It's fine. That's 2 trips feels right anyhow. It doesn't. I mean, that's right anyway, basically.
Yeah. You're in trouble. Let me tell you.
Oh boy, are we ever?
You're in big trouble. I think we should reveal a scene because I kind of wanted. I want to know what's going on here.
Hold on. Eclipse, play "Deep Deep Trouble," the song, the Bart Simpson song now, please.
Yeah,
I'll get
from
it.
The Simpsons Sing the Blues, the classic 90s
classic
album that
album,
we
please?
all know and love.
You put it on your soundboard before this episode, right?
Well, you know, I'll go to jail, so I won't.
You're not gonna go to real jail though.
Well,
Only copyright.
Well-
It'll be Twitch jail.
no, you'd be
Well,
you'd be
the
shocked
thing
with the way that
is-
our government is working right now.
It's not that way yet, but
Shit.
Have
You
they
got me
passed that
there.
bill yet? Is it a felony yet?
Not yet,
no, not yet.
because I don't want to get into it. This is a tabletop
We
role playing
can't.
game.
There's no
This is an
politics in this game.
apolitical- The most apolitical RPG ever.
Apolitical. Yeah, let's just say sometimes parliamentarians say they want things, and then when those things come in front of them, they say no, and they do it repeatedly until everyone dies. Anyway,
Fuck.
let's reveal a scene.
Please.
So who's
should roll
rolling
for
this?
I think the
I will.
Lithune should roll it.
Oh,
I think Rizzo should.
I think
Rizzo feels
Lithune-
like hasn't done his.
Lithune should roll it because this is where his ex-wife lives and he has the most connection.
I think Rizzo's made the least moves of everyone here. I want Rizzo to do more stuff.
If
That's
Lithune
fair.
rolls it, does the GM get hold and then the GM also gets hold?
yeah, that feels weird. Let's just have
Right.
Risa do
Yeah.
it.
NPCs never make moves in Powered by the Apocalypse games because then that happens.
Yeah.
It's an 8.
Ooh,
So,
I mean,
2 and 2. So, Riso, take your picks from reveal a scene.
okay. So you get to pick 2, and then I get to pick 2.
Yes.
Except-
Um,
Reverse.
something is about to go to shit, and something unexpected is here.
Oh. Okay.
Always something is about to go to shit.
I
Always.
can't believe we're baked into an evil pizza.
So I'll put mine down. boy.
Is this something unexpected that we're not actually in trouble?
Someone or something
be
is
pretty-
here. And something valuable is here. Okay. So something unexpected is here. Troubletown is oh boy. I have a really good idea. Troubletown is built around a very big version of one of those black spheres. That's like
Oh,
south
shit,
of
raid.
Prime Square. It's not built inside of it. Yes, Lykios, thank you for the raid of 9. I'll
Oh,
just really quickly
shit.
go through what this is. It's up to you really. Which is a tabletop role playing game, actual play game, the first actual play of Zombie Survivalist Second Edition by Riley Hopkins, Cody Hawley, and Nick. Does anyone know it? Nick.
Nick Hall?
Nick Walker.
Walker. Who's Nick Hall?
I don't know. And currently, the party is approaching Troubletown to bring Lethune, who is an ancient swordsman, to his ex-wife because he is dying and wants to bring her to live with their daughter for his last days. Also, since you raided, please remove anything after Darling Demon Eclipse in your URL. It seems like many of you have done that.
Oh wait,
and
oh no,
refresh.
raid the squirrels.
I will remove the squirrels after the stream.
There aren't any squirrels in leaving. They're safe.
Oh
There are
yeah.
no squirrels. Yes, that's true.
Parliament got rid of the squirrels. It's so sad.
Very sad.
Can't believe it. It's in chat.
Yours did automatically. Great. Yeah, thank you, everyone. So we've revealed our scene. Something is about to go to shit. So we did something unexpected is here, which is the big black dome, big black astronomy dome, or it could be astronomy. Something is about to go to shit.
Oh shit, those domes. You were saying ball, and I was like, what do you like, composite sphere? But no.
Like the big black, like weird
Oh,
domes that we've seen a couple of.
fuck.
It's like a really big one though.
What color's the sky?
The sky is a normal color. It's
Okay.
It's blue right now. Something's about to go to shit. I think you see like right in front of town. I think you see the pizza party and like a group of like three identical like gray robots with like round heads and like numbers like 1, 2, and 3 on them. They appear to be like arguing over like a big like cartoonish blue gem. And you see you see Deep Dish, who's like the little like cardboard imp, like the pizza box imp, say listen here, we got this thing fair and square. And one of the robots says incorrect. We were there first. Give it back. Fruit is kind of like, you are 100% incorrect. We were there first, and it's fair and square. We brought it here. And I think we had 2 more, right? Someone or something is here. I'm trying to think of something interesting that could be here. Oh boy. Ooh, I actually just had a good idea. I don't know if this is like a bad thing, but it's like a weird thing that could cause danger in the future. There's just like a big like ooh, actually there is a massive black skeleton just like hanging out on top of a couple of the buildings, just like I think like just like looking over the town, looking over Troubletown. And what was, I feel like we've done 3. What was the 4th one?
Something valuable is here.
Something valuable is here. Yeah.
Which is probably that cartoon jewel.
Yeah, probably the cartoon jewel. That makes sense.
What they're fighting over.
Yeah, they're not like battling over it. They're like cartoonishly like pulling on it, like tug of warring it.
Wait, sorry, what are they tug of warring over?
A big cartoon jewel, like a big like blue like emoji jewel, like the size of a small dog.
Okay. Wait, are these the robot? Was there a sentient factory here that makes robots?
There
I
is.
thought it made
Yes.
chairs.
No,
No, that's the other sentient factory.
Oh, I see. I get them confused all the time.
yes, the Parliamentary Wrestling Federation has a.
I thought it made
walking...
tables.
No, it makes it's folding chairs.
Oh, folding chair. You're right, folding
Yeah,
chairs.
for the
folding
wrestlers.
chairs.
Yeah, and yeah. Oh, I'm gonna close the reveal scene now.
They
Yeah,
have
what do
to
y'all do?
scavenge for their tables.
I also note the gate is closed. There's a gate around the town, and there's like a big wall, and it's closed.
Lethune, have you
What
ever
a
been here
conundrum we
before?
find ourselves in.
I went to the place that this used to be a long time ago, but it's changed since then. This used to be the palace of the commodity fetishist. Now it's a very different place.
So
Is it better or worse?
Far better.
Yeah, it's like when he mentions that name, Garvel's face just kind of drops, and any good mood he had we got spooked out of him. Yeah, it's we should all be very glad it ain't that no more.
Trouble town for company. Uh, the palace for climate, I suppose.
Well, and where's Clawful Caroline here?
She should be in the big dome.
Oh. That dome seems awful familiar, though.
It's a parliamentary astronomy dome. Even with the death of the speaker, they couldn't knock those down.
do they all do that weird sky thing?
I think that was the
Depends.
sword.
Yes, it depends on what magic is used around them.
Oh, this is unfortunate.
We should be careful with the magic.
Lethune, how long do you think you have? Like, are you going to die in the next 5 minutes, or like, are we talking weeks?
I don't know. I'm in a lot of pain.
Oh, cool.
I want to do this while I can still walk.
Well, no time to lose. I mean, will these people know who Clawful Caroline is?
Likely, she had a different name when I knew her.
All right, well, let's just see if we can get in the gate. These folks seem to be having a bit of a argument, and I'd rather not get in the middle of it if we don't have to.
Yeah.
Are those our good friends? And
God.
the pizza party like all turn their heads at the same time to look at all of you.
Hoping exactly this would happen.
And what's her name? Zella.
So Garvel, in character, remembers meeting them, but has 100% forgotten their names.
Zella...
Hey, y'all, how's it going?
Zella, this lady with like drippy cheese hair, says, we're doing not so well. As you can see, we're in quite a strange little disagreement over here over this gem. These buckets of bolts seem to believe that they had this gem first, but, well, it's ours.
That's a real shame.
Well, wait, but did they have it first?
Yeah, well, I mean, they had it first, but, and we took it from them. We brought it here first,
okay.
that's for sure.
Did you just steal it, or did you ask?
Yeah, it's Trouble Town, baby.
Yeah, does it matter?
What do you think this is?
I
The
don't know.
Sable
I was just trying to
Sanctuary?
figure this out.
We took it.
I'm trying to figure out this here door.
Sounds
I
like
can't
it's your
imagine
turn.
Trying to
Garble like
get the
trying
gate.
to open the door.
It is not
Trying to
budging.
get away from them.
Oh, that seems pretty cut and dry. It's yours then.
This thievery will not go unpunished.
Where
It
did
does not belong to them.
Does it?
is it like? Do you need? Were you using it for something?
We would like to have the gem so we can install shoulder missile launchers. They will allow us to collect more gems and upgrade ourselves even further.
Okay, and why do you want the gem?
They just
I
said.
think the pizza people.
Oh, the pizza people. Sorry.
Yeah, the pizza people.
I want to get some spaghetti.
Oh, all right. Riso is with the pizza people.
Wait, did you have spaghetti?
Yes. I
Give
don't
them that
make
spaghetti.
right here, so give me the gem. I give you spaghetti.
Wait, you could just solve this problem.
Someone needs to let us in this gate.
See, what's gonna happen is the pizza party will pay Riso with the jewel for spaghetti, and then Riso will give the jewel to the robots, and everybody wins.
You just give them the spaghetti, and then the robots get the diamond. Then there's no problem anymore.
He just gives them the spaghetti, then they'll want to spend the jewel on more spaghetti.
Okay, I
Let's see how
the
this gets us
problem
into
now.
the town.
I will make you the best spaghetti you have ever had in your entire life if you
This-
give me that gem.
This is right. We are famously insatiable. This is fruit, the little tomato twink.
Okay, we pay Rizzo for the spaghetti with the jewel. Rizzo gives the jewel to the robots so they can get the shoulder missiles to get more jewels.
Oh no, I'm keeping the jewel.
Okay, so the jewel has exited the economy at this point. Okay.
Foul. This jewel belongs to us. We require it for shoulder missile launchers.
I think it
Can't you
does.
just use it for the shoulder missile launchers, then give it back to them?
No. We need to pay for it.
Wait! Did you take a mortgage for this jewel?
No, we need
No,
to
they
pay
just
for
pay
the
for the-
shoulder missile launchers.
Oh, it's that. Okay. I thought it was like the shoulder missile launchers. So the shoulder missile launchers were being powered by the jewel or something.
No.
This jewel doesn't do anything besides just it's valuable.
It's very valuable and it shines very good.
Okay, how about they make spaghetti for you as well? Well, that suits you.
Okay, but the problem is I also want the jewel now.
Oh, can you
Now
make
I kind
spaghetti?
of want some. Now I kind of want some spaghetti.
Oh, dang it.
All right, we'll make spaghetti for everyone.
Okay, we'll all eat spaghetti, then we'll figure out what to do with the jewel.
We'll have a calm discussion over spaghetti dinner. How does that sound?
I agree to these terms as long as our spaghetti is covered in robot oil.
Do you have? No, I can find the robot oil.
Oh, I
Yeah.
Spare jug.
Sure.
I got a spare jug of robot oil. I'll carry some for
Okay,
emergencies.
cool.
Hey, we kind of dragged you into this. We're just supposed to open the gate if people come over here. Let me, and
Oh, okay, yeah.
Thank you.
Deep Dish
Oh.
goes and opens the
Oh,
gate.
that's right. We got a dying man with a last wish here. Oh,
You get distracted easily.
look, I'm old. I don't know what to tell you.
Deep Dish,
It's
whispers
just-
a password into the gate, and it opens.
proximity to the pizza party just they pull you into their orbit, okay?
We're funny. What can I say?
Well, it sounds like they're having spaghetti. Lithune, should we go find Caroline?
No, the Caroline thing should definitely be our priority.
Why don't we just invite her for spaghetti dinner too then?
You don't want to have dinner with her.
Why not?
Does she not like spaghetti?
Do any of you know where Clawful Caroline is?
Yeah, she's in the big dome.
Great, let's go. And I'm gonna head that way.
Yeah, Lithane will follow along. She she's not fond of talking about anything other than the old days.
Hell.
Why do you want to?
Garvel turns back around to out by the gate to the robots in the pizza party. Y'all, if you can't figure out an equitable solution, why not just play a game for it or something?
Oh shit! Why didn't I think of this? It Clip cuts the jewel in half.
Oh. Well,
There.
Split the baby.
we do all have 2 shoulders, so I suppose that we could each have 1 shoulder missile launcher.
Yeah, it makes sense. Problem solved. We're gonna head out.
I suppose we could go with the Alfredo instead of the marinara.
Wait,
Wait, the Alfredo is cheaper?
less expensive than marinara? This place is insane.
Yeah.
But there's a
must have an
nearby cow
abundance
farm.
of cheese. Oh.
Oh, that
Abundance
does
of
make
cheese.
sense.
Of course.
The marinara. Because it's
We
made
need
of
to open a
tomatoes.
trade route so they can get
Tomato
access to
people.
more tomatoes.
Yes, you should when you're back.
And we can get some of their succulent cheeses.
Hell
Wait.
yeah.
Wait, does fruit eat tomatoes?
You know?
Hell yeah, fruit loves tomatoes.
Yeah.
In fact, the only thing they eat, and that's why they ended up this way.
Yes.
Oh,
I see.
It's like bug snacks.
It is like bug snacks.
Oh no.
Okay. So, you all kind of like, mosey on through Troubletown. It's a very like, there's lots of like shady corners and like deals happening and like people like eating like greasy plates of like fries and chips and sandwiches just like at like bars that are like open air.
I imagine they're just like most people are wearing capes and cackling.
Oh yeah. You pass by like one like lizard person who's like wearing a big like fur cape, and they say, "I heard the deal was 17,000," and like you're like rushing, so you're not able to get the context. And yeah, you make your way towards this like black sphere, which is just like open in the middle of the area. And like inside there are like these kind of like wooden scaffold like stairways and bridges that kind of lead up, and you can see like a very big shadow kind of looking over. I think they're looking out through like a round window over the rest of the area, over the rest of Troubletown.
How is Billy doing?
Billy's kind of following along, just kind of like looking around this big dome. Her eyes do look very open, like they're very wide right now, kind of scanning.
And Clip gives her a nice pet, like a firm pet.
She does a little vibrate. But yeah, I think Bluthune will lead the way here and bring you all up these like wooden stairs, and you all see the figure of this person. She has like green skin and sort of a side shaved haircut, round black glasses, this like high collared purple coat, and she's wearing like a garter into like thigh high, like dark purple thigh highs, and these like powerful heeled like spiked heel boots. And she's probably like a similar size to the person you saw earlier, the weird sword person, like twice the size, twice the
very
height of a
big.
human. Yeah, very big.
She doesn't have like attendants or anything, like a secretary.
No, it's just her. She's thin and she has 4 arms with like claws at the end, and kind of sharp, almost like elf ears.
Are
Did
these
you
lobster
draw
claw
her?
like lobster or crab claws, or like cat or wolf claws?
They're like monster claws. They're like a hand that turns into like a spiked point at the end.
Okay. Okay.
Did you draw Clawful Caroline like
I
really
did
early
at one point.
on?
I don't know if
I super remember.
Oh, you know what I have her? Hang on.
Oh, you do? I'm just scrolling through the music and art channel, seeing.
Yeah.
same.
Actually, let's put her up on the
cannot.
stream.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Here's Clawful Caroline. This is a very old drawing. There you go. Clawful Caroline in the middle of the stream.
I gotta wait for the delay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what she looks like.
Very full of claws.
I love
Oh,
her.
that's her.
She got claws. She got boots. But yeah, you see her, and I think she like turns around as she hears the footsteps and like looks at you all, like looks at Lithune and then looks at you all, and then says, why would you bring him here?
He's dying.
He asked.
Also
Oh
bad.
no. Oh no. I
God.
can't believe it. Oh, poor Lithune. Lithune looks like really pissed.
Listen, he's yearning. Give him a moment.
Yearning. Okay. Say your piece, Lithune, and then be out. Go.
Should we be here for this? I feel like
Yeah,
now.
do y'all want some privacy? We can
Y'all
step
want
out.
spaghetti.
No, you should stay for
Oh
this.
God!
I think you should stay for this.
Just like the door closed behind us.
Yeah. Yes.
Of course.
Like a door that you didn't notice before because it was just open.
Like the windows like slam shut with grates. Like no, stay, watch this.
To clarify the scene in my mind here.
Oh
But
no.
Lithune is like normal guy size, right?
Yeah, and she's big.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Oh
Yeah.
What?
Okay. Oh wait, is Steven? Is something happening with
Oh.
Steven?
Steven. Uh-oh.
Steven may be having Wi-Fi issues. You there, Steven?
Yeah, I'm back.
Cool.
Okay.
Lithune says, I would like it, Caroline, if you would go to the Sable Skies with me. I know you haven't spent much time with our daughter. And Caroline just like raises her head up and just like You're very unobservant, Lithune. You think I haven't spent any time with our daughter? You were stuck in some fugue state, being a parliamentarian in the Sable Skies. Meanwhile, I was in constant touch with her. What do you think you're going to get coming here? And Lithune, like, frowns. You weren't there when you needed to be. Wasn't there when I needed to be. I was a parliamentarian. Everything about me was different. Then why are you this now? I don't need to explain this to you. You know how you helped me, but that doesn't give you the right to come in here and ask me to go to some other dimension just to spend time doing the thing that I was already doing. You lived in some ramshackle shack with creation. It was not a ramshackle. I took good care of her. Oh, really? Then why did Seneschal get you? And why did she have to go to some unborn reality just to get away from whatever life you were giving her out there? She was happy. You can go there alone. I have plenty of time to speak to our daughter. And she opens up the door. Leave. All of you.
Yeah, Clip leaves.
Yeah. Garvel's terrified. He's out the door.
Hmm.
Riso stays.
Ooh, bold.
So we should go.
Why?
She said to go.
Oh, okay.
When a lady asks you to leave her house, you leave her house.
Oh wait, she just told me what to do. Wait a minute.
Oh yeah.
Wait a fucking second.
Yeah, I'm saying I just want to make spaghetti for this person. Look at
Sorry,
you. You're
just-
so angry. You'll
A
just see the noodle dish.
A strong woman told me what to do. I needed to go. But we came all the way here for that?
Where did Lithune bring you from?
Far.
Well,
You
that's
mean
unacceptable. Sorry,
That
what were you gonna say?
far.
That is unacceptable. If you all would like, you could be my guest. I have quite the estate here. And by estate, I mean ramshackle town, but it's quite lovely.
Oh,
I mean,
you're
I
asking
guess.
us to live here.
Lithune kind of made it sound like you'd hate that.
Hate that? No. I love speaking to guests.
So is Lithune just gonna leave?
I think Lithune's kind of like shocked right now. Just like standing still. I would even consider having Lithune sit down. Maybe I can knock some sense into him. You're not going to knock any sense into me. Well, you've already admitted it, but I'll give it a shot. Sit at my table. I make a mean pox pon font surprise.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. I guess. Ma'am.
Like I can't even activate. You literally can't tell me what to do. Like I can't not do what she says. She's just there.
Yeah. Tark? Steven, you there?
Oh, I'm muted. My
Oh,
goodness.
okay, that would do it.
Oh no.
I said a lot of lines.
Uh-oh.
No, that's okay. Yeah. Tark will say, I guess it's better than immediately turning around.
Wonderful, wonderful. Let me set things up. And she like raises her hand. And like the something from like the top of the astronomy dome like shifts, and like a light like fills the room, and you're just in like a really fancy I like the idea that it's like a temple almost, with like a sunset sky surrounding it, like sunset clouds. Like you feel like you're like really high in the air, and it's like a marble temple with like a marble just like a big marble like feast table in the center. This like really like long table, and she sits in like a really big white marble chair at the head.
It's like the table from the Last Supper?
Uh
Or is that the Last
yeah.
Supper? Or is that a different thing? Like the big funny table where Jesus and his buds ate food and there was a drawing of it.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
the last.
except it has like chairs that are like, on either side.
Yeah,
like
people sit on both sides of this table.
Yeah, it's not made for a painting, I guess. They said, Jesus, sit in the painting chair. No, that is not how that happened.
Dang, I
Anyways.
thought we were gonna get to eat the food in a painting with Clawful
Oh,
Caroline.
that's just how they did it back then. It was bad luck to use both sides of the table. So
I thought you were going to say it was how they did it back then was they ate in paintings.
It does kind of feel like
Yeah.
eating in a painting. Like that's
We all
actually
stood
kind
on
of
one
good.
side and Caroline sits on
Everyone
the other.
Mario 64 jumped into paintings and ate food.
There's some surreality to it, I will say.
Okay.
And there's just like a variety of food. A lot of it is in the old style, which is I would say somewhat excessive. Not tasteless. Unlike sort of the people in power in our world, like the parliamentarians could cook with like spices, essentially.
They've
So-
heard of seasoning.
Yeah. But that's like kind of part of the point. Like everything is very flavorful. They want you to eat and enjoy. And
God, I bet the food was good at the shitty academy that the clip was at.
probably. You notice her pox pontifant soup, which is a sort of hearty stew, or I guess soup with like some chunks of beef, some beans, some like kind of like weird like desiccated vegetables that are kind of regaining moisture in the soup, and the broth seems to be like a vegetable broth. It looks very good.
So I don't get to make spaghetti.
You can, do you, I can allow you to make spaghetti. I can set up a nice kitchen on the side if you want.
No, it's fine. It's fine. This is very much not fine with Riso. She's just being overdramatic. Please continue.
I don't recommend taking anything that she offers.
Well,
Why not?
I mean, we're already having dinner.
parliamentarians aren't that mean, are they?
She's not a parliamentarian.
Well, that's what
Not
she
anymore.
said.
She
But
was.
she did? Oh, she was.
So were
Used
you.
to be.
Apparently.
Yeah, she used to be.
Wait, she used to be at Parliament. What the hell? You did not
So-
mention that when we came here.
So
I'm losing her
I mean,
voice a bit.
That's not a bad thing, isn't Garvel Sand? Didn't you used to be a parliamentarian or something?
What? No.
Okay. Okay. All right. All right then. You know what? You're right. Being a parliamentarian is very bad. Let's all just leave right now. Okay. No more need for talking. Riso walks towards the door.
There's no door. It's like you're like on a slab of marble floating in the sky, in some dream reality.
Riso remembers there's not a door.
Did I miss saying that she was a parliamentarian? Because now I feel like a lot of the stuff I did doesn't make sense.
Oh
She
yeah.
said that she also said that Lithune used to be one.
yeah.
Oh God, I must have just zoned out. Liz, we've been playing for a few hours.
Yeah, that's fair.
No, fuck this. Fucking clip.
I get it. You saw a
Fucking shitty marble table that flips it over. Screw this.
I get it. Clip saw a huge woman in big boots with sharp claws, and her brain just kind of shut off, and she didn't really
Zoned out,
take in
okay?
any of the words.
Now,
Just cut to an hour later. Oh shit! I'm supposed to be mad. Table over.
if you didn't want to eat dinner, you could have just said so. And like the entire scene fades, and you're back in the Black Dome. Leave
Clip
if
doesn't really talk about that sort of thing. She just kind of does.
I suppose I understand.
Are you psychoanalyzing me to this person? This parliamentarian?
I'm just saying what I've observed.
She
So are you
used
from
to be
somewhere
a
where everyone is just
parliamentarian.
super passive aggressive all the time?
No.
So just
Am
you?
I being passive aggressive?
Little bit.
Okay. Maybe it is just.
So you all don't want to eat then?
I
No.
am perfectly fine staying for dinner.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, sure. There's
It's a
nothing wrong.
parliamentarian.
She quit.
Former.
Expect
Any idea
that?
how many people she's killed?
No.
Probably lots, but
At least several.
How many people has Garvel Sand killed?
How many people Lethune killed?
Yeah, how many people
Latoon,
have
how many
Lethune
dead
killed?
bodies do you got on your count?
what I'm saying is that if somebody done wrong realizes that and turns away, we owe him a chance.
All I'm saying is I'm hungry.
I'm saying is, this is a parliamentarian. This isn't just someone who did some bad stuff. This is someone who represented all the evil that exists here.
Don't.
As I understand it, you can just leave. That's what we do, right? We just sort of do whatever we want.
I. Lip. I. There was a time when I was on a blood path. I cut through every parliamentarian I saw. And there was some justice in that. And it did change a lot. But then I got injured. And Caroline healed me. And I didn't expect her to. And then before we had our child, she was not a parliamentarian anymore. Something changed. The things that would kill or scare a parliamentarian didn't kill or scare her. She's a good-hearted woman. We just disagree about what happened with our daughter. I'm sorry I didn't tell you more. I know I've been saying that a lot. It's hard because I've lived a very long life and I've made a lot of mistakes. Showing mercy to Caroline was not one of them.
I... Hmm. So what, we sit here and we eat dinner? We pretend that both of you weren't the most horrible things that existed in this world? We eat dinner?
I mean,
I don't know. I don't understand what you are, or if. I don't think I really understood what being Lethune meant, I guess, this whole time, or who Lethune was.
I
I'm
can
not
tell
sure I
you.
totally understand what being a parliamentarian is.
Do you remember when you got that eye?
Yeah?
I was an ant once. I was a worker ant. I was the same size, just a different shape. And then something in the air changed. It was like a shift in pressure. And I had a sword in a hand I didn't have before. Caroline, what happened to you? You know. I know, but just say it. Okay? I was a dream of a greedy creature, and then one day he was rendered insomniac, and I was brought to being. Clip. It's hard to explain, but in my dreams I am Lithune, and the being of the Subvern, this upper thing. People like you and I are akin to the last prophets this world has. Even I don't know what that means. I just know it. Same with Caroline, although.
No, I do know what it means. It doesn't mean anything. None of this means anything. Obviously. It doesn't mean shit. And I'm doing what I should have done 30 minutes ago. It just left because this isn't worth it. And maybe I don't know.
If you want to, you can do the same thing she did.
What did she do? Change?
Change. But you'll lose something. You'll gain something too, but you will lose something.
I don't know what that means. And I don't want to listen to you anymore.
I understand. So is Clip leaving?
Yeah, Clip leaves.
I must admit my appetite is rather spoiled.
Oh wait, what does Billy do?
Billy follows Clip. How are we going to get to the Sable Skies, Lithune? What was your idea there? I assumed you would know. I do know, but you're... Something was not screwed in right with you, I think. Okay. I think despite our petty arguments, our daughter does deserve our presence in her last, or in your last days. I'll agree to come along. I'll need someone to hold down the fort. In the meantime, there are some things that I need done. And if we're going to move as soon as possible, well, neither you nor me, Lithune, can do it. Well, do these things. Strangers. Would you be willing to help an old ex-parliamentarian with some busy work?
Yeah, sure. What the hell?
All
And
right.
it's Riso, actually.
Riso.
I guess so. If it'll help Lithune.
I'm just trying to help a dying friend get some closure. So if that's what I gotta do, that's what I gotta do.
Okay. I think we'll end there. I love how bad that went.
Okay, to be fair, I think I had a little bit of confusion on my part. What is the organization that wants to bring the parliamentarians back?
That is the Parliament.
Fuck. All right then. Okay. You know what? That confusion is in character. Let's go.
So just to be clear, out of character, a parliamentarian is a specific thing. It's like a Lithune or an angel, or a I'm trying to think of other examples that we have.
Like exceptionally powerful semi-divine beings, right?
Yeah, like a prophet in the sense of like the three major world faiths, like a a person with like divine connection.
Yeah,
divine element.
or like one of the Greek heroes that had like a god for a grandfather or a parent or something.
Yeah, but also in some cases, like there is more of like a Christian connection where it's like this person, this prophet, is like has a like direct aspect or like exists as the god like when they sleep or something like that. That's the case in Lithuanian, by the way, if that wasn't clear by what you
Yeah.
said.
Yeah.
They're like,
Gotcha.
never mind, I forgot the name of it.
It's like the what, like the triad, that sort of thing.
No,
The Trinity?
Trinity, yeah.
the angel people
In
in D&D.
like a solar, like a that sort of thing, or
I didn't hear that one.
Asimar.
Yeah, they're like Asimars, right? No,
Yeah, but
sorry, never mind. That's lineage. But
yeah, that's
they're like
lineage.
clerics, sort of.
Yeah, but more I would say more powerful.
Sure.
Or have more connection. Okay, so let's do end of session.
Sounds good.
A lot happened there. Did you destroy a big enemy?
No.
We fought those snipers. I don't know if that counts.
I don't think they count.
Big.
I don't think they count as a big enemy.
No,
We
they
didn't destroy
really
them
weren't.
either. We let them leave.
I escaped a big enemy.
True. Not destruction though.
No, it isn't.
Did you make a new friend?
Really, I think it's a definite no for me.
Yes. Maybe. Kind of. Sort of. Yeah,
Everyone
I'd
gets
say
XP if anyone says yes, but yeah.
How do y'all feel about Flame Tongue Maurice and Skulls Johnny?
I think they are new friends.
They're the best. I didn't meet them, but they're great. I heard they're great.
Yeah,
Yeah, Rizzo
They
at
are
least
great.
is friends with them, I think.
cool. That's one. Did you go somewhere great?
Yes,
Yeah. I mean, we went
I love Trouble Town.
to we went to Cerberus. That was pretty cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
So that's 2 total. Did you find a treasure?
We found that
Yeah.
weird. Yeah. There was that
Big
weird.
gem.
But even besides the big gem, there was that weird that carving that showed like a round sun
yeah, the
and a
world
crescent
before.
moon in the sky.
Yeah.
Like, what's that about? That's
Yeah.
not what those look like.
Was an abandoned Domino's.
I'm very
Or no,
excited
abandoned round
to.
table.
I think I've talked to the players about the prelims of Moon, but I'm very excited to bring them into the game. Those are related. Do you have new questions about the world, and we'll do the actual questions?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Is Clip a parliamentarian? And what is a parliamentarian really?
Good question. And Riso or Deeds?
Mine is more so, how do you stop being a parliamentarian?
Ooh, that's good.
Like, obviously, these people either are or aren't parliamentarians, but like that, and like what was Lithuan's whole thing about? You lose something, but you gain.
Yeah, I mean,
Like, what is it that you lose, and what is it that you gain?
I should say I've basically known that Clip is a parliamentarian. That was sort of the tie there, like with her immediately being tied to what's it called, the fucked up force in the world, the Potenta. Yeah, that she was basically what a parliamentarian is, but like beyond that, just like what a parliamentarian represents to Clip and what it means in leaving.
I'm gonna give you a slight positive spin on that. I don't know if there exists a word for what Clip is.
That's good.
Yeah, it's not necessarily positive.
She's definitely not like what a parliamentarian is always described as, but like all the parts are there in a way. Clip is something different.
She meets many of the necessary conditions.
Right.
Yes.
Audiovore, what is your question?
think so I have my big question, like I mentioned before, what is the deal with the with that carving? And another that's for like, but as far as in the more immediate sense, Garvel is wondering, he's dealing with the idea of like, is it okay? Like, can he hold Caroline responsible for what she did when she was the commodity fetishist? Is it okay to forgive her? And, by extension himself, right? This is just sort of an externalizing of his own inner turmoil.
That's a good one, Minty.
Like,
I'm sorry, go ahead.
just the question of is she culpable for what she did when she was part of that system?
Yeah, I like that. Minty.
Oh, I already gave my question.
Oh wait, I'm a fool. Sorry.
How
Steven.
do you stop being a parliamentarian?
Yeah.
I'm wondering what Hole was doing at the table place that we went to, because they left a jackhammer there.
Yeah.
Why were they looking at artifacts? They generally don't really give a shit about artifacts, as I understand it.
Yeah.
I think I have a general question for myself as to what does Hole do on a day-to-day basis. I think I don't know enough about that place, despite playing someone from Hole.
That is a good question. Beyond, being on committees and stuff like that. Okay. And then, yeah, that's questions. Do I have a question? I feel like it's interesting when I give a question because it reveals parts of my process, and reveals the parts that I actually don't know. I have questions, but I feel like they're spoilerific.
I mean, it's an RPG. We're all doing this. Spoilers aren't really a thing in that way.
That's true. What does Heartkeeper want with? What does Heartkeeper? I mean, I know part of it, but what does Heartkeeper want? Heartbreaker. What does Heartbreaker want with Garvel?
Yeah.
Because like Heartbreaker wants Garvel to break the sun, but I don't know what that means.
Yeah, and how that would manifest.
Yeah. So, did you have fun?
Yeah.
Yes.
Cool.
This is one of my favorites. I think I had a lot of fun this time.
3, 4, 5. Right? Did you meet Death?
No.
Nope. Close though.
So that's a full sync out.
A couple of us got pretty close to meeting Death today.
I don't think I failed any rolls today. I didn't get any extra XP.
What's the Kermit meme where it's like, this is the ultimate spell, prepare to meet God?
Yeah, just pointing a gun at you.
Yeah. Okay. And then you can spend advancements off screen. So, yeah.
A fun time.
I have an idea.
Oh.
Mhm.
Clip.
Yeah.
Oh God. I kind of like this skip ahead because I think it's fun.
Uh-huh.
Clip has a dream that night of where Billy is before her. And Billy like seems Clip like knows in her heart that like Billy wants to know what the secret is.
Mm-hmm. The secret is your heart is a bullet you use with your body.
Please remember, if you hear that, run.
Please. It's
Please.
so important.
Please.
If you forget everything else that happened here today, please remember.
Bad things are happening if you hear that, alright? Alright, everyone. Thanks for watching. I'm gonna raid someone. Let's see a stream.
Yeah.
You gotta raid. You gotta raid every day.
Gotta
Gotta
raid
raid.
all the days.
ABR, always be rating.
Hell yeah. I might do
Are we
more
not
Fuser
doing-
tomorrow. We'll see.
Are we not doing Twitter or
That'd be
anything?
fun.
Oh yeah. Quick plugs. I'm a clip starting the game
Oh
clips.
shit! Yeah.
Clip, go. Rosie, go.
Strawberry Mouse owes a 0 on Twitter. The bad website.
Minty, go.
At Adora posting on Twitter.
Audiovore, go.
Dwarven Anarchy on Twitter and twitch.tv/theaudiovore.
I know you have no social media, Steven, but is there anything that you want to shout out?
No, not on Twitter.
Cool. I'm gonna read Melody Burst. Funny
Raid Melody. Wait,
Funny
Melody's
Evil
streaming?
Within. Melody just started streaming.
Ooh,
Lovely.
Melody, friend of the show, Burst.
Melody,
Melody.
friend of the show Burst. Melody, Darling Demon Eclipse moderator Burst.
Eh?
Okay. Goodbye, everyone.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.